my lane fast, call it high speed. I've been working hard, yeah, I've been working nightly. If you think you'll win, ha, not fucking likely. I be taking shots, yeah, cold-blooded, icy. Watching numbers grow is what I call sightseeing. In the front row, run it up when they hype me. The following grows, they know how to ignite me. Call me CEO, I've been running shit right, see. And I ain't playing games, I create my own lane, making pleasure out of pain, turning losses into gains. I'm the boss, I'm making change. I've been rocking this exchange, popping off and risking things. Gonna make a fucking name. I just wanna be famous, but I don't want that cheap fame. No, I'm not that vain. I just wanna be greatness. 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 Ain't no motherfucker in this world can do it like me. Open up your eyes and insert a little rising. You don't have to love me, you don't have to like me. Got enough love in myself and my psyche. You should have the same in your brain nightly. If you wanna taste, bitch, you can fucking try me. If you wanna hate, bitch, you know where to find me. And if you're going hate this, you can fucking bite me. Okay, I'm going off every chance I get. I don't really take a loss, well, I'll admit. That's why I'll make it to the top, yeah, I commit. And no, I'm never getting lost, I get after it. Investing in my own stock, cause it's faster than any crypto hits go, let me spend. Everything that you see is something I invent, and it's only a percent. I'm gonna take shots, if I miss all, forget it. I'll take a fat loss just to learn all that's in it. I'm taking snapshots, learning how to fall and get it. I'm getting back up, always stand tall, don't sweat it. I never back up, I don't miss a thing or regret it. I'm always learning, you could call me academic. I'm always working, never been apathetic. Bad energy is like a poison, needs some antiseptic. Ain't no motherfucker in this world can do it like me. Open up your eyes and insert a little rising. You don't have to love me, you don't have to like me. Got enough love in myself and my psyche. You should have the same in your brain nightly. If you wanna taste, bitch, you can fucking try me. If you wanna hate, bitch, you know where to find me. And if you're going hate, bitch, you can fucking fight me. Ain't no motherfucker in this world can do it like me. Open up your eyes and insert a little rising. You don't have to love me, you don't have to like me. Got enough love in myself and my psyche. You should have the same in your brain nightly. If you wanna taste, bitch, you can fucking try me. If you wanna hate, bitch, you know where to find me. And if you're going hate this, you can fucking bite me. Ain't no motherfucker in this world can do it like me. Open up your eyes and insert a little rising. You don't have to love me, you don't have to like me. Got enough love in myself.
Hello, 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 hello. Good evening, everybody. How's everybody doing? How's everybody doing tonight? Yeah, Jenna will be here in a little bit. She had to run out and do some stuff, and she's out and about. So she's not up here yet. How's everybody doing today? Let's see who we got in here, guys. Sorry I was late. I have an issue finding my earbuds. My new earbuds that I got not too long ago that are pretty penny, and I found them this morning with the rubber parts off of the earpieces. My grandson had gotten to them. I think he went in there, and because I had them plugged in, sitting on the bed. Plug is still there, but the whole charge, the case, and everything's gone. So I was trying to find those, and no luck. No luck. No luck. So I'll have to. When I see him next time, I'm gonna start drilling him. Where's Yaya's headphones? Where are they? He'll probably tell me they're in his belly or something. I don't know. Hey, Amanda, I see you first tonight. Shorty. Shorty, what it is Shorty, what it is. Okay. You got all the uh-uhs. That's Charlie girl. Indica, Crystal. Hey, Iris. WPP. TWPP. Mr. Amanda. Nani. Hello. So, guys, everybody have a good 4th of July. I sure hope you did. I hope everybody had a great 4th of July. Oh, no. There you go. Oh, do you want the link, Jenna? I thought you was out and about, honey. I didn't know if, I think Charlie Girl's out still, too, and Iris, I don't know if Iris, let me see. I don't know. I'll post it. I don't know if y'all want to come up or not. No, they're not AirPods. They're the Raycons or whatever, however you say it, whatever they are. I don't know, Tara. I just know they're gone now, completely gone. Poof. My stuff just disappears like poof, just like that. I tell you what, you know what? Sometimes I wish I could disappear like that. Poof, gone. Ooh, where'd she go? Don't worry, she's in peace wherever she's at. She's peace and blissful. Oh, oh, look at you, Jenna, thinking about Charlie Girl and I don't know. I think Charlie Girl's busy too. I don't. I don't hear if she was home yet or not. But there's there's a link. But I was thinking, y'all, there's been some shit going on. I'm not talking about the YouTube stuff right now. Okay, I'm just saying, there's some shit going on, and I was thinking about it, and like people closest to you don't even know what's going on, do they? And but you know what? You got to care to know. There you go. I guess that's what it is. Maybe if I had cared more, I would have, called and I would have found out more. Maybe. I don't know. Oh, here's Jenna. Oh,
Hey, I am driving, so I'm a mute till I get home.
oh, okay. Oh, Charlie girl, but you fun on tequila, honey. You fun. Oh, you know what, Tara? That's exactly what we need. My little man was just saying. He's like, Mom, we need to get an alarm or something on that. He said we need a tracker on that thing because you're always losing stuff. I was like, I need a tracker on everything. I lose everything. I can't find my phone. I can't find my coffee. I still don't know what happened to my other cup of coffee. I had a cup. It gone. I don't know where the hell I said it. And I'm like, what the heck? It might be right in front of me. I'm just not seeing it. I don't know. Do I care? Guess what, guys? I just kind of got the attitude lately is whatever. You know what? If I can't find my coffee, it's not in the microwave. Oh, shit. Oh, no. You know what, y'all? I think I did stick some in the microwave, didn't I? Oh, that might be where it's at. And I didn't even look. I don't know. I thought I pulled it out. Either way, I don't know. I got me another cup and I just made me one of my Keurig because my coffee pot's just about empty and it's a little bit old. So I just made me a fresh cup. Good, good, good. Hey, Dree, what you shaking, bacon? Heather, there's a honorary right there. Where's Tara's comment? AirPods. I don't know. You said look at my comment above, but I don't know. Um, you know, there's been some shit, I tell you. Oh, there you go, TWPP. That's the way that look, man. I'm telling you. I'm telling you right now. You forget the food in there. You forget your coffee. Me, it's always coffee because that's my nutritional value for the day. Even though the water in it doesn't have any nutritional value, the coffee does, and my creamer. So I'm good. But we had a live the other night, and I had been chatting back and forth with a friend of mine prior to the live, like right up until the live, right? So I was chatting back and forth. I got on the live, and I didn't see anything else come in. But after I got off the live, I saw I saw more messages. It just, I don't know. Addiction just really takes toll on a family, doesn't it? It really does. It doesn't stop at one person, it seems. Hey, primary mom. I know. I always see stuff there that I don't even know. My good Lord, who put this in there? Because it's not just me who forgets stuff either. So don't even let people try and tell you that around here, because they surely will. You don't ever remember anything. Well, you know what? Y'all forget shit too. Mm-hmm. Sure do. Um, yeah. Addiction is really brutal, and found out You know, my older brother passed away from an overdose. You know, so you would think, but my one sister, after we were all reunited, right, took another year to get a hold of her, track her down because she was in the drug scene. And when sometimes they're in the drug scene, they're almost untrackable, like you lose them, right? So they're, you get in contact with someone and they're like, oh, well, we saw her like 3 months ago, whatever. So it took another year. I finally got a hold of her and I spoke to her one time. Then I get a call from a friend of hers saying, you need to come get her. We don't know how much longer she's going to last because she was so into the drugs. Now, mind you, I lived in Virginia Beach. She lived in Washington State. And we had just got the Suburban. It was brand new and it took a lot more gas. So we ended up renting a car and taking more fuel efficient vehicle, blah, 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 whatever. And whatever. Anyways, rented the car, deadheaded it over there, went to my sister's, waited for my brother and for him to get there because he was working. And then we ended up driving up there and going and finding her. And because how far is it? I don't even know, 4 hours or something from my sister. The Spokane to Shelton. It's like, I want to say it's 4 hours, maybe. I don't know. I know it's a drive. And we did. We located her and put her in the back of that car. She was sitting in the middle between my brother and my sister. I drove that car out of there. She said she needed to stop and get some stuff, and I just kept right on driving. My sister looked at her and she goes, oh, yeah, by the way, we're not stopping anywhere. Basically, we kidnapped her. Okay? And yeah, I really thought she had it beat. I really thought she had it beat because, now mind you, I hadn't seen her since I was 4 years old. Day before my 4th birthday was the last time I'd seen her. And, we ended up, she went all the way back to Virginia and she was needing a job because she's never really worked any kind of job before. She was using since she was 15. And I just kept saying, if I could just get her out, she'll get her backbone, she'll be fine. And after 13 years of use, she did. And she was sober for a lot of years, a lot of years. I remember I had called an old boss of mine and I was like, I said, could you please just give her a chance? It was a restaurant I used to work at. I said, she needs a job. And, he knew about the situation and I told him I was, she needs to work. And he said, well, what's to say I bring her in and train her and spend all this time and, she just gets her first paycheck and leaves. And I said to him, Joe, I can't guarantee you anything. I can't guarantee that she won't do that. That's all I'm asking for is a chance. And he said, okay. Gave her a job. She worked there for a lot of years. A lot of years. She also worked there and she worked at, that became her part-time job. It was full-time at first and then part-time. And she was, got her own training on things and was doing really, really well. Really, really well. I was confused, clouded, I guess. I don't know. I really thinking she's got this beat. She'll be good. We're talking about 20 years sober, right? Holy crap. Yo, oh my God. Yeah. I was 28, 50 now. It was 22 years ago. She's been using for last couple years, at least. So we'll say 19 to 20 years sober. Yeah. 19 to 20 years. She relapsed. And it's bad. Really bad. And I got a message from a friend who said, yeah, I heard, she OD'd. I was like, what? And nobody told me. Apparently, cops found her. They had to Narcan her. And she spent time in the hospital. And she's still trying to convince everyone that it was a weed gummy overdose. She overdosed on weed gummies. And that's funny because all the other issues that there are, because with drug addiction, there's other things that come along with that. When you're found with paraphernalia on you, and you're found with the drugs on you, don't try and tell me that it was freaking weed gummies. When, one, that's not your drug of choice. Never has been. But, now you're relapsing and, she won't call me. She won't return my messages, nothing. Because she's using. And she knows that I'm more of a straight shooter when it comes to that. I'm not one of these coddlers. I never have been, never will be. And I am very headstrong and forceful, and maybe a little too much sometimes. But I grew up with my parents saying, "Don't bullshit a bullshitter. Don't try to bullshit somebody on that." And I have a really hard time not calling a spade a spade. People do it to me all the time. So hey, if you're supposed to be truthful and honest, be truthful and honest. There's no need to lie about it. What difference is it going to make? I already know what you're doing. So don't lie. Tell the truth. But I guess when you're in it and you don't want to admit it, then you're going to sit there and say it's anything and everything, everything else. I don't know. I could have ended up, I guess, the fear is getting that call. And it's kind of like to a point where her and my nephew are into it so bad. So bad. I just think to myself, it's not if that call is going to come in. It's going to be when. When will it, And I know that there was a time after our brother had passed away, because he passed away, and then 3 months later, 3 months to the day, it was August 1st. He passed away May 1st. August 1st, I talked to my sister Fancy. And then a year later, finally got in contact with Candy. And because Candy was so into the drug issues there, that she didn't know that her other brother had passed. I'd been separated all those years, adopted to another family, no contact, and I knew before she did. That's how bad the drug addictions are. And, to me, that was just kind of like, whoa, I'm having to tell you this. You were raised with him, and that just kind of tells you a lot about drugs, I think. For me, it did. And I remember her telling me, crying, telling me that she didn't want to be standing over another grave. She'd rather be the next one in it. And I'm like, I get that, but we don't get to choose that. Well, boy, is I wrong. Because there we are standing over yet another one with her baby brother taking his own life. And I kind of wonder. I think I know it really has affected her. It affected all of us, of course, but I don't know. I don't know where she's at. Oh yeah, no. Look, I'm not trying to be sad or nothing, it is what it is, and I just feel, back when, over 20 years ago, when I went and picked her up, 22 years ago, then she was in a much different place at that point because she started using at such a young age. And, a lot of times when you're using hardcore stuff, you're kind of stunted in that mental mentality at that age. So she was 15, and I would definitely say she was very much at a 15-year-old level. Like, she was so into it, and she was so out of it. Every time we would go out to eat, she would order exactly what I ordered. We'd go and get snacks from the store. She would go and get exactly what I got. Fixing plates at home, she would fix exactly on her plate what I. And like, she couldn't like form a thought of her own. And I got to watch her flourish because she was sober and she grew up. So and she's stubborn, I don't know where she gets that from, but she's stubborn. And she's at a point where she can verbalize now and say, no, I'm not going. And at this point, she would rather be there and in it than to leave. And it has to be her choice. And before it was sort of her choice, but it wasn't. She was easily persuaded. We'll say it that way. She's not now. Because I've talked to her. I've told her, if you need help, let me come get you and just tell me. Oh, I'm fine. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. And I said, well, you know my number. And she knows without a doubt, 100%, she could pick up the phone and call me right now. I'd be out that door to go get her wherever she was and whatever was going on. No questions asked. Give me an address. Tell me a city that you're in. I'll be on the way. You know, um, and she knows that. So it's coming to the point where you have to accept that, hey, it is up to her. No matter how much we want somebody to change or to not do it, we don't have that control. We do not have that control over them. And, the other thing too that I hear a lot of, and I think it does, I know it used to really upset me when, especially right after my brother had passed, my older brother had passed from an overdose. Things people, they don't think about it, or they're not really, they don't think how insensitive it is. When they say something about, oh, they're just druggy, they're a piece of trash, they're nothing. Not true. I've never thought that. There's the addict and there's the person. A person who is in active addiction is not the same person. They are out of addiction, out of active addiction, I should say. And I've never thought, hey, there's an addict there, there's a druggie. No, they're a piece of crap, this, that, and the other. I've never thought that. Nope. They've got a problem and they need help. And hopefully they can get out of that and get healing and get help. And thank you, Rose Red. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Court ordered, yeah. Well, we've got a friend who it was court ordered. It's all kinds of things, and the addiction is so powerful that it rules all sometimes. And but I don't think those people on the streets anywhere, because you have all types of addicts. You have functioning addicts. You have addicts on all different types of things, and drugs of choices are their own. And you have those who are homeless and on the streets, and you have those that get up and go to work every day and work in an attorney's office, but they're still addicts. Functioning addicts, functioning alcoholics, they can still get up and go to work and make money. So it's not as bad, right? No, it's still the same. It's addiction. But I always think, no, that addict is somebody's baby. That's somebody loves that person. That's somebody's brother, sister, aunt, uncle, cousin, grandchild, grandparent. Somebody's loved one. They are worth it. 100%. They are a human being. They're in the active throes of addiction. And yes, you can burn bridges because of your actions, But most of the time, they got a mama who's just praying for them. A dad who's praying for them. Loved ones are. Yeah, see, Heather? It goes everywhere. I'm telling you, man. Drugs are everywhere. Everywhere. No person is off limits. Yes. Do they make a choice ultimately to use? Yes, they do. They make that choice. Not, I believe, my opinion, okay, is that they make that choice to initially use without the understanding that they're an addict and that they're not going to not be able to use again, if that makes sense. And no career field, job, unemployment line, no anything is unaffected by it. Some of those fields, oh, that's awesome, Rose Red. 10 years. That is awesome. I'm gonna keep I'm gonna keep praying for her. I look, I love to see people sober. I love to hear about their stories. And it is hard because when we first got her, I went to the NA meetings with her just so she'd go, right? And I sat there, listened, looked, until finally a friend of mine, we became really, really good friends, was sitting over there in Narnon meeting across the hall. I didn't know, but she told me and said, "Hey, what are you doing over there?" I says, "I'm going to a meeting with my sister." She says, "But you're not an addict, are you?" And I said, "Well, no." Which isn't true because I do drink coffee and cigarettes, like, there's no tomorrow, but I'm not. But she's like, "No, you need to be over here. She needs that. That's for her. This over here is for you." Oh, all right. So then, I'd do the Nar-Anon and she'd do the NA. But it was really hard because afterwards we would go to the Village Inn. Back then you could smoke cigarettes in the Village Inn still and drink coffee all night long. We'd go in there and I'd get my lemon supreme pie. People would eat breakfast, lunch, whatever, because you can eat. And we get coffee and we'd sit and smoke and chat. And they knew they saw us coming. It was this big, long table. We didn't separate, y'all. Those from NA and Nar-Anon, we were all sitting together in a mixed. Looking at the table, you would not know who was sitting in the NA meeting and who was sitting in an Nar-Anon meeting. Think about that. You don't know who's who. But it was really hard when we would go to one of the meetings and then go to the Village Inn, and one of those seats would be empty. Because they decided to go back out and use. But it was joyous when that seat was filled back again because they decided to come back to a meeting and get clean again. I don't care how many times it takes. I don't care how many times somebody relapses. I rejoice when they do. When I sit and I pray, y'all. Pray that they get clean when they're using. Yeah, Rose Red, blah, blah, blah. Sorry. You should be, proud. Yeah, Tara, yep. The brain is totally different. It really affects it. And it just, and I mean, even if you didn't want to look at an MRI and see that, I think if people were to be real with themselves and look, okay, like with my sister, I know how she was when we picked her up, and we say she spun up, right? Even though she swore up and down she wasn't, okay? I'm sure she probably used right before we got to her, okay, y'all? She was spun up, man. And it's all right. But I watched her try to come out of it, and it took her a long time. A month later, after not using anything for a month, she was still telling me how she was still in a fog. Still in a fog after a month. That's something, you know? Oh, Shubi Mama said, "Thank you for the green dress, Jenna." Jenna, did you say you were home? Hold on. Because she doesn't look. I had to kick her off panel for a second, y'all. No, not really. She just lost on the lost internet, I think, or service on the way home. She was driving. But Jenna, there's the link, or anybody who wants to link, or Charlie girl. But yeah, I've been doing a lot of thinking the last couple days. About addiction, and it just the way it affects people, and it is one of those things you're completely helpless over. You can't make it go away. You can't fix it. No matter how hard you may pray with all your might, you cannot wish it away. Can't. It's there. The only person who has any control over it is the addict themselves. And that's a hard one to, man, you know? And that's really hard when you think about it, because when they're in an active addiction, they have no control over anything. They don't. I mean, when you see it firsthand, you see it's taxing, isn't it? Y'all know, anybody who's been through it, you know it's hard. It's hard on your heart. It's hard mentally, because it really is one of those times that you're completely helpless over it. You have no. Yeah, yeah, Iris. Yeah, exactly. So and I think, because and this is no lie, for some reason, we know addiction runs in our family. Like I said, to look back at old family photos, I got photo albums, right? As I told you, I'll tell you later how I acquired those. But we hard pressed to find a picture of the family without beer. Or remember those big bottles of wine with the wicker around them? Y'all know? Yeah. Hard pressed to find a picture without that in it. We came from some drinkers, so I personally, I've never. Okay, look, man, y'all, I have partied like everybody else. Okay, very few people I know of don't drink. Well, actually, believe it or not, my oldest son does not drink. He doesn't touch alcohol at all. He's 31 years old. He refuses. So that got him always being the designated driver for his friends. But I've drank. I've tied one on a time or two in my younger years, but I've never been able to be one that could go out and drink and then go out and drink the next night. Like, I could drink, but I had to wait a while before I could drink it. I could not do it. I've never been one that I could just drink a glass of wine every day. I've just never been able to do it. I don't know, if I drink a glass of wine, I'm good for a while. I don't have to have another one. And I've never understood. I've always had friends who could drink every day. Like, how do you do that? I just can't. And I'm grateful, really grateful, that I don't have that where I'm drinking every day. Now, I get it, where whatever your vice is, I completely, and I do, and I know this sounds, twisted, but I get how people would want to escape. And I say that because for my siblings, I personally feel, and I've actually had my sisters tell me this, and I think it was like that for my brother as well, that it's an escape for them. And I easily understand, knowing the childhood, knowing the shit that we went through, man, I get it, man. You want to escape those demons. And for me, I feel like, those demons won. They won. Which those demons would be their abusers. And the demons are the thoughts that go in their head constantly. Those memories that replay, even though you don't want them to, because you've shoved them back in that little corner of your mind, not wanting to remember, wanting to forget about it all. And I think sometimes, when they do come up, it's hard. You're like, oh my gosh, why am I thinking about that? Why is that coming up? And I get it. Why you want to cover it with taking it out and not having any feelings, because that's what the drugs do for you, right? Mask that for you. But it's just a Band-Aid, because all that shit's still there, no matter how much you use, no matter how much you drink, no matter whatever choice, escaping mechanism that you're trying, it doesn't matter. It's still there. You still have to process it and work through it, But I mean, it's just always it's just all those thoughts that I sit there and I think, oh my gosh, um, wow. So for me, I really do feel like, with my siblings, I really do, y'all. I feel like y'all won. You won. You killed their spirit. You took their innocence away from them. You killed their childhood, and ultimately they got tired of battling those demons. If that makes sense. Dre, see, addiction was your escape as well. Exactly. And when you have to get out of it, you still have to, deal with it. Oh, Jenna, I dropped the link, didn't I? Oh my goodness, did I not? I swear I dropped it. Maybe you were probably going to the restroom or something. I don't know. There you go. There you go. But no, this is just something. I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm not trying to sit here and be like, oh, poor me, poor me. No, no, no. These are just thoughts that have been going in my head the last couple of days since I got that message and finding out, and I'm like, oh my God, girl, well, I want to tell her, I want to take my sister and shake her and tell her, girl, I can't handle nothing else, so please don't even give this shit to me now. Come on, let's go. Sober up. If it was that easy, y'all, I sure would. But it's not that easy. Jenna, you're on panel.
I am. My phone went dead coming back.
I figured you lost service or something.
Well, I lost service at first, and then when I got home, I realized my phone went dead.
Oh, Heather, so glad. See? Their addiction was late in life to escape the abuse of the relationship I was in. About a year after it ended, I got clean. Right on, right on. That's right. You get clean and stay clean, baby.
Most definitely. Anybody that is trying their best to stay clean, stay clean. I know it's a fighting battle every day.
Yeah, like I said, and even those who are in the throes of active addiction, people, just be kind. If you don't have anything kind to say, just keep walking. Don't say anything at all.
Right.
Don't, I've seen people on the streets and in stores, and they're tweaking, right? And you know where tweaking comes from. I don't know if they still say it or not, because 20 years ago they did. I don't know what they call it now. But if you're using meth, you're tweaking. And you could tell, oh my gosh, they're really messed up.
I'm gonna try this going off. I ain't playing with you, Skylar.
And I always, and they try to talk to you, I always talk to them. Whatever it is they got, they need help, they need help. And treat them just like anybody else, But if you see somebody who's in addiction, please just, stop and think, why are they in that place?
Right.
The bullshit that I hear, people say, well, they made a choice. They made a choice to start using. Get out of here. It doesn't matter. It does not matter if it was their choice or not to begin using. What matters is where they're at right now.
Right.
And if they can get help, if they want to get help, they can get healthy and get sober. Even if they're sober for one day, they go out and reuse the next day. As long as they're walking this earth, they've got an opportunity to come back in and get sober again. And, and remember, for those, who are in the active throes of, they're out there, they're using, you got to remember, they've got a family around them somewhere.
Yeah, they do.
You sure do. Family and friends who a lot of times, maybe not all, but, and a lot of times, the ones I know of, okay, they have people who love them dearly and want nothing but for them to be sober. You have to love them through their faults.
Yep.
You have to remember when they're in active addiction, that is the addict that you're seeing. They're totally different than the person.
Exactly.
Oh, yeah, Heather, see? Yeah, the prescriptions, and there are situations where people are literally held down and forced to partake in drug activity that they do not want to. That has happened.
Right.
So, sometimes they actually do it willingly, sometimes they don't. It doesn't really matter, does it? As once you're in that active addiction stage, you're in it. And that's it. It doesn't matter how you got there. Point is you're there.
Yep.
That's, And I know from my brother who passed away from it, see, people would look at that and they would say, oh, he was an addict, he was scum. That's what happens. When I look at it, I see somebody who fought demons who just couldn't fight them anymore.
Right. My brother, the one that plays the guitar, he was the most sweetest soul.
Yeah.
Just the drug took over his body. And
yeah, see, I look at my brother and I'm like, I saw him at 4 and 5 years old standing up to our biological mother, begging her to beat his ass instead of mine. Standing there defending me because he knew what she was doing was wrong. That's who he was.
yeah.
He had a heart. Just a super huge heart. He really did. So that's who I see. Other people may see whatever. I really don't care who they see. What they see is really none of my business. I don't care. Yeah, you realize the first time you run out before your prescription is due. Ooh, Heather, look, and you know what? I'm going to tell you this. When you get pain medication, all right? Anybody else been in this boat? That's why I said I'm glad I'm not an addict, because I'd said several times, boy, and I tell you what, the first time I had a really, really good concoction, like knock you on your ass, was when I had my hysterectomy. 32 years old, had a hysterectomy. And it was before my hysterectomy because there was a lot of stuff that was going on. So it was really, really painful. So doctor's like, hey, you need this, and he gave me 3 different things. Nice little concoction, boy. It knocked me on my ass. And I felt no pain. It had been the first time I hadn't felt any pain in a really long time. And I would say, and I've said it since, with the back spasms and all this stuff, every time they give you something good, I'm like, man, I could get on this all the time. Like when I had to have an upper GI done, they give you that medicine, that twilight stuff that just makes you go out and you wake up and you feel so good. I remember telling the nurse, I was like, can you just bottle that up and take it home? Because, man, I feel so good right now. She just laughed, And, that's why I say, I'm glad I'm not an addict, because I easily can see what the draw is to that.
Well, the thing about, okay, they're actually over-the-counter medicine that can actually give you a My choice back in the day, besides alcohol, was something called White Crosses. You could buy them over the counter.
It's like speed, wasn't it?
Yes, make you feel
Yeah.
like you're flying.
Ew, really?
Yeah, make you feel like you're flying.
See, I don't know about the whole flying thing. I'm saying the relaxed, no pain, just oh yeah, you don't give a shit, okay? You don't give any. There's no F's left to give. You just feel relaxed and you're good to go.
But see,
That's what
that was
I'm.
back in my younger days.
See, that's what I'm saying. I could see how people would be wanting to experience that repeatedly, right? Does that make sense? What I'm trying to say, like, you try
Yes.
to run and hide from your demons, those horrible thoughts, and the best way to do it is just, I don't care anymore, right? I mean, that's what I'm saying. I can see how it can, because really, ultimately, isn't the thing how is why you want to get that high, you know?
To escape
Mm-hmm.
from reality.
Yeah, and honestly, I just don't. Like I'm not. I know I don't want to offend anybody, but to me, I just really, I really get it. I understand that, and I'm not saying it's okay. Not at all. Not at all. But understanding how somebody could want that, I guess, gives me a little bit more. I just,
Yeah.
understanding, I guess, and just going, all right, I wish I could take that away from you so you wouldn't want to be in that state,
Right.
you know, but man, tell me you want to get clean and sober, I'll take you to the meetings every time. I'll bend over backwards and whatever it is you need done. You want to be
Right.
clean and sober. Now, I'm not going to give you a ride to go get you your shit.
No, most definitely.
You're going to have to figure that out on your own. But I will give you a ride to any meeting you want to go to.
Well, I had a friend that his drug of choice was methamphetamines, and his mama would call me every because he would go into the state of psychosis,
Mm.
and his mama would call me every time he would get to that state, and I would go pick him up, bring him to my house, try to sober him up, and then he would go back, and I try to get him help as many times as possible. I don't judge nobody who's an addict because I know when you love someone who, regardless what they do, you're still gonna love them. I loved him. I mean, I loved him like a brother.
Yeah. Yeah, and if you can remember, remember how you love your loved one,
Yes.
place that on all addicts out there. There you go. Simple, right? I mean, that's how I look at it. Like, you know, uh, I always feared addiction. I did. I always, not addiction. Let me rephrase that because that's not the correct wording. I feared drugs, almost as if I knew something was going to happen because of it, you know?
Yeah.
But I always, and I guess, growing up in the Nancy Reagan time, just say no. Remember that? The DARE program, kids all went through
Yeah.
that. But I grew up just terrified of drugs, terrified. Um, you know, ooh, scary, 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 Um, I don't know. I just always grew up scared to death of drugs. But, maybe that's why I didn't start using any of it or anything. But I do take my pain pills when they give them to me sometimes. I didn't, after my hysterectomy, I stopped taking them because I thought I had it. I can handle this. I don't need to keep taking those. And I ended up with pneumonia. And they knew. You stop taking your pain medication? Yeah. Well, you screwed yourself. Screwed the pooch. Because
I'm
wasn't.
scared of pills. That's my thing. As I'm scared of pills now.
Yeah.
Like that's my number one thing. Is like I'm scared of pills.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I'm not scared of them. I mean, if I absolutely need them, but I really don't try to take them. If I think I don't need it, I'm good. You know. I don't know. It just If you need it, you got to take it. You got to do it, but
Yeah.
it's just so easy to get hooked on them. And like, you know what? Great example, Heather. You know what? Let's talk about this. Great example. She said it wasn't until later in her life that she had an addiction issue.
Yeah.
She knew later in life. So she wasn't a teenager battling it, It affects all ages. All ages. It knows no age, knows no sex, knows no. It is one of the most unbiased, unsexist, and unracist things out there. Right? I mean,
It is really. It has no name on it.
no, it has no judgment. Addiction has no prejudice. There is no prejudice in addiction. Yeah, the addiction route. See, and that's it. I mean, like,
Very understanding you love.
yeah, it's just you can experiment, and some people can do it and walk away,
Right.
and others, they do it and they're not walking away. They're in it, and it's a battle for the rest of their life, whether they're in it or they're in, active recovery. It's a battle every day for the rest of their life. But we don't know until you try it, right? There's no, I mean, no, you go, yeah, I'm an addict. I'm going to try that. We don't know until it's done.
Right.
So, to me, that argument of, it's a choice, I think it's really kind of an unfair argument to use. If you want to talk about being fair with addiction, I don't know. But I do. I think it's very unfair to even say that, because we don't know until we make that choice to use or not use.
Right.
So
I know I've had my fair share of addictions.
hey, I got my coffee and my cigarettes, honey.
That's what I have now is coffee and cigarettes. Yeah, so that would be my
alive, and it keeps everybody around me alive too.
Right.
Yes, Sarah, addiction does not discriminate. That's exactly right. There is absolutely no discrimination on it. And it's no discrimination as well on what it is you're addicted to. Prescription drugs, over-the-counter drugs, legal drugs, street drugs.
Klonopins are like Xanax.
Yeah. Yeah, and it's, that's why they're on that big push now not to prescribe Xanax.
You can't do without that. Yeah, I'm telling you, they're going to have to send me to rehab.
All right. You get pain, you get mad. You know what? There is one pain medication. It's Tylenol, codeine. I think Tylenol 3s. Tylenol with codeine. What is it?
Tylenol 3s. That's what they're called.
Is it, or Norco? Well, I don't know. One of them, though, I can take it once or twice, and then after that, I'll be puking. My day 2 or 3, I'm throwing up. I can't, So it's like, better take it once and hope it works and it doesn't come back.
Klonopins are stronger than Xanaxes? Really? I thought Xanaxes were stronger than Klonopin.
I don't know. Klonopin is really strong.
I don't know. I'm not took a Klonopin.
Yeah.
I know when I went into cardiac arrest, they gave me Ativan, but I just told them to give me Xanax and I'll be good. Get down, girl. Get down. Sorry, y'all.
Oh, you're fine. Wow, you still got 2 left. So, yeah, I got pain medication in there. I had just had some I had to throw away. Because I was like, oh, how long have I had these in here? And it used to be, y'all, look, this is how bad it is. And I also said this a lot, too, because I was like, man, I'm glad I'm not an addict. Because back in the day, you could go to the doctor, military doctors. That's who I went to see. And then they would give you hydros like they were candy. If you had any kind of pain, they hand out hydrocodones. I'm not telling all 3, hydrocodone. 30 of them. 60 of them. I mean, they hand them out like they were nothing. And I used to always think, man, I'm glad I'm not an addict because this would be so easy to get addicted to. And then they went on that kick where they're not prescribing that anymore. Audrey, her dog. I know her dog is big and loud, huh? Big, loud, and proud. Woo-hoo. You're allergic to codeine? Yeah. Oh, you like the oxy better? See, oxy's another one. See, yeah, I can take them, but I don't get, addicted to them. I haven't yet. I haven't yet. Now, you give me one of those, but you refuse to give me a cigarette, we might be boxing. I like my cigarettes and my coffee, y'all. Tell me I can't have a cup of coffee, we're going to have issues. You better give me my caffeine, give me my tobacco.
That's it.
Give me my tobacco and my caffeine, I'm good. Yeah, see, codeine, that's what makes me throw up. I guess I could take it once, maybe twice, but after that, you get that real.
I've took one Lortab my whole life, and that's when I broke my ankle when I was 17 years old. Very bad allergic reaction to that.
Yeah, you get hot and you start getting the sweats and you get that nauseous feeling.
Yeah, it was nauseous, really bad.
And then all of a sudden, there it goes.
So after every one of my C-sections and all my surgeries, I told them, look, I'm allergic to Lortab. So they will prescribe me Motrin 800 and Tramadol. I think that's what it was.
Yeah. Yeah, Xanax can. Well, it all can. Hydros, all that stuff, man. Make you lose your teeth, do all kinds of stuff.
Yeah, Tara, the Xanax, you have to take it as prescribed. Yeah, Tramadol. You have to take it as prescribed because it can actually make you where you stop breathing while you're sleeping.
Yeah, well, anything that's a downer will.
Yep.
Oh, yeah. I love all to see. Yeah. Some of that stuff, man. Whew. Like, next. Give me something else. This ain't working, Doc.
Thank you for dropping all that stuff in chat tonight.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, do because I'm pretty sure you showed us one before. Drop it so we can see it again.
Right.
I know my nephew. Oh my gosh, y'all! I just look at him and I have to fight the tears because he's bad off. He's bad off. He used to be this plump, big guy, and he literally looks like a skeleton now. It's like, oh my god, breaks my heart. Breaks my heart. Oh yeah, he took his Xanax and slept for 8 hours. Yep. Xanaxes are good.
Well, I don't have that effect with Xanax. Mine slows my brain down because I'm a very manic person. They had took me off of all my medicines when I got pregnant, and my OB doctor had to actually prescribe them back to me. So,
Yeah, 0.25 is nothing, but it made you sleep good.
yeah.
You got a low tolerance. Oh, your phone is bouncing everywhere. Be careful, bouncing it off.
Lortabs do that to some people. Just like if you don't have ADHD, and you take Adderall, it's like taking, meth.
Yeah,
It
it's
gives
like
you,
taking that speed.
yeah. Mhm.
Liquor can't take Lortab. Tell you said never again. Let you sleep for 8 hours though. 8 hours is a good amount. That's a good amount of sleep.
Yeah. Shoot, Benadryl won't even help me sleep.
Yeah. But you ever think if people were kinder to addicts when you see someone? Or just you know, just gonna run it through my head. Like if you were to kinder to someone, knowing that they're high as a kite, and let them know that, hey, man, I get you.
And
You know,
somebody still loves you.
yeah, I get you. I love you. What can we do for you? Maybe that might help them to say, you know what, I need some help. Um, compared to being cruel and harsh on them and, hating on them basically, maybe that drives them to do it even more, I don't know. It's something to think about, I guess.
I'm sending Skylar to you, Shining.
I don't know.
Oh,
I'll send Maple Jane and a couple kiddos your way. I'll take your dog.
I'm telling you, I agree with you.
Maple Jane just laying over here right now. She's like, ooh, ooh, mama. She's trying to go to sleep. Heather, I'm glad you don't need anything to go to sleep, man. I tell you what. Mm, Sleep evades me sometimes. Yeah, Tara, kindness is contagious. Maybe if people were kinder, I'm not saying that.
Skylar,
Just not, if you just treat them where, hey, you don't need to hold your head down in shame. It's
right?
okay. You know, let's get you some help if you want it. Oh, Tara. Okay, Tara, let me know where you're gonna be at because I'll get my squad up there lined up. She goes to New York. She gets dollar bills to hand out to everybody.
Oh,
I'll line my folks up here. Come on, kids, line up. Tara's coming through.
I know when I stayed in a different town, there would be people like as you go into the Walmart parking lot,
Uh-huh.
there would be people standing out there, and I would go to Walmart and bring them back food.
Yeah.
Just because you never know.
Yeah. Dre, oh my gosh, that's bad. That's heavy duty right there. You're not taking gabapentin anymore, are you?
Word.
Oh no, you say you do take it. Dre,
Dre, that's not good.
that's a lot, honey.
Seroquel will knock you on your butt.
Mm-hmm.
I'm telling you, my sister get up in the middle of the night. I've seen her do it. Get up in the middle of the night, go to the refrigerator, and start eating stuff, and she not even know what she's doing.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, Heather, I believe that. 80s to 60s, 80s over 60s. Girl, lay low. You gotta move slow, nice and easy and slow there. Yeah, smiles are free. Seroquel is a sleep medication. Yeah. Hey, fancy. The gabapentin works well for some people. Yeah. Yeah. Gabapentin and Lyrica. Is that Lyrica? Or is that the other one? Yeah, Lyrica. I know I was taking that Lyrica and it worked. Still wasn't pain free though,
Nancy.
but it definitely took, the harshness of it where I would sleep better. But then I started gaining weight. I said, oh, hell no. And then I stopped taking it, and boy, it was weird coming off that stuff. Oh, man. I was like, I ain't taking that shit again. KK, we're not mentioning that in here. Thank you. He's not worth the breath. That's what Brenda takes. Yeah, she takes the Lyrica. Oh, yeah, take them for 2 weeks, change your system. I don't know. I know I could probably take something to sleep, but I only get a few hours and I'm up and going. Okay, you can stay. I'm just saying we're not mentioning that person over there. Yeah, you gotta do what you gotta do to sleep. See, and that's the vicious cycle, man. Because you can't sleep, and that affects everything: physical health, mental health, affects everything. And then, you can't sleep, and then you have the pain, and then the pain gets worse. You really can't sleep, and then the not sleeping makes it worse. Oh my gosh! And when you don't sleep, it exasperates the pain, and then you have the pain on top of it because it's another whole feeling when you can't sleep, the aches, and you're like, oh, because your body's tired. I don't know. But just try to be kind to people who are, in addiction. And if you can't understand it and wrap your brain around it or whatever, just keep on going. You don't have to be mean and nasty. Just keep on going. Don't worry yourself about it.
No, you don't have to be mean to people. I don't want to trigger nobody. I want to tell a story about my friend.
Mhm.
The one that his mom would call me to come pick him up.
Oh, yeah.
His choice of use was meth. And y'all, this is a little bit triggering. I don't want to trigger y'all, but we're on this topic tonight. So when he come to my house, I would try to like sober him up a little bit, give him a couple of days off of not doing anything, but he would still be in a psychosis state. He would sneak into Walmart, and the computer cleaners.
Duster.
Yes, he would spray that and in his mouth, and that would get him.
It's called huffing.
Yeah, and then one day
Inhale it.
he went to Dollar General. I didn't know he stole it, but he stole a thing of something DM. And he drunk every bit of it. The next thing I know, he's laying on my floor.
Cough medicine, probably.
And I had to call the ambulance. And luckily, I was living in an apartment complex, and there was a first responder down there. And he went to the hospital. He was fine, but he was so mad because they gave him something to, bring him back down a little bit. I talked to the lady and I was like, I apologize because I know he wants help, but he was just so stuck in addiction that he wanted it, but he didn't want to give it up, And I felt so horrible.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the thing. They want to, but not really. And, it's
Hey, Amy.
up to them. Hey, Amy down there in the bushes.
That's why I don't judge people who are in addiction, because their people is just the drug that they're on is defining them who they are. If they wasn't on that drug, they wouldn't be that person.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, because they're like I said, you got the addict and you got the person.
Right.
So there are people, man, they do some stuff. They do stuff for their next fix, man. I tell you. Woo! I'm like, oh my gosh, you know.
Where did KK go? Why she say she was leaving?
I don't know. I'm not saying.
Sorry, I was fixing me some coffee and trying to calm Skylar down.
Oh no, because
Jenna. You hear me?
Huh?
I said I'll put it in back chat.
Okay.
everybody's saying hi to you, Charlie girl. Hi to you.
Hello. I'm so sorry, y'all.
Oh, there she goes.
I had me a little margarita, and I
Margarita.
had to snooze a little bit when I got back.
Oh. Yeah, I've had this horrible headache all day.
Look, she come up here drinking her tequila. And we talk about addiction.
I'm sorry.
It's no, you hardly ever drink, Charlie girl.
I know. That's what I'm a lightweight.
And you only have one, maybe two.
That's what they call me, one and done.
Mm-hmm.
Hi, Indica. I just now pulled up chat.
Yeah. Yeah, Tara, it's terrifying. How hard is it to get your next fix over and over? The draw is real. It is, you know. That's got it, you know. That's one of the harder things to do in life, to get clean.
It
I would
is.
think.
Well, no, the hardest is staying that way.
Yeah, I mean, I relapsed.
Look, in all fairness, I said one of.
Yeah. We'll do a review on that.
Amy, we're not
one.
mentioning that in here. Thank you. We're not.
I mean,
Yes,
relapsing.
I am a cheap date.
I mean, I wouldn't say having one drink is relapsing.
Our dog's talking back and forth, Jenna.
I think so. She's wanting to come to you. I could put her on the airplane and send her to you.
And Maple said, I want over there.
Well, maybe I'll
No,
take
you're fine, Amy. I'm just telling you, we're not mentioning any of that over here.
Amy, you don't have to go back to the bushes. No, you're good, girl.
No, we'll explain it later. In private. Yeah, Tara, that's true. When you go in there and you listen to some of these stories, man, oh man, it's eye-opening. It really is.
Yeah. I've been to the NA, what is it, the NAA or something? It's for
Narnon.
yeah, with my husband, with Jamie.
Yeah.
When he, because you have to do classes and stuff like that. If you want to actually get help, and they treat you like family in there, it's really nice. They're real people, with real problems.
Yeah. I've lost so many family members to addiction.
Yeah.
And too, my brother was my last one that I lost, and I had talked to him like a week prior to him passing. He didn't tell me nothing. He didn't tell me he was sick.
Yeah. NA, Narcotics Anonymous, is for the addict, and Narnon is for family and loved ones of an addict.
Yeah. Yeah, he had to go, and they told me that I can go with him. Destiny actually went with him one night.
Yeah. It's a really good, I mean, not every program works for everyone. Not every group works for everyone. Sometimes the program is great, but you got to find your group, you know. Um, but to me, it's a really good program.
Out of both of you a mess. I don't have a Grismo.
Thank you, Dree.
Mhm.
I love y'all.
Love
And
you.
anybody that's going through stuff in chat, know that y'all not alone. Because life is real. The struggle is real. I'm gonna mute.
Yeah, but you got to think, you know, some of those stories, the struggles that they've had to go through is what gets me, you know.
Yeah. Well, that's just it. You know, the experiences that people have had and they are trying to self medicate, you know. Um, so you can't really fault people for that.
Yeah,
They just, you know, they lose themselves in it.
yeah. Yeah.
She's just barking just to be barking. I mean, really, I don't know why she's barking.
Ask her
She
if
just
she wants
wanted,
the fly swatter.
uh-oh.
I had to get the fly swatter after her
Oh,
on the way
ooh, you
taking
heard
the
that.
dogs out.
Go get it.
I about had a dog fight in my house.
Mm.
Mm.
She likes jumping on Titus. You know, I have to take them out separately. And Titus is just a little, you know, he just laid down like, you ain't about to attack me.
Look at that, Jenna. Ah, Amy got you pegged, girl. She said she's kind of mouthy like a mama.
Look, I am not like that. I'm telling you, you wouldn't imagine how that big bar, you wouldn't imagine how little she is.
Her booty's sitting in it, Heather. You can't be taking it.
She sounds terrifying, but she is a little thing. I mean, she's not big.
You don't have a little thing, dog. I'm sorry.
No, she's not a little, but she's not
I,
big either.
I mean, maybe compared to your other dogs, but
Oh, I gotta go. Speaking of little dogs, I gotta go get Lily Bit so she can come out and go potty. Or she settles in for the night.
Heather, you can come swing with me anytime you want to.
just a swinging.
Yeah.
Heather said, "You
Boy,
shall laugh in the house."
Heather Sue.
oh God,
Just
we're
look, just Dawn said she made a name up for me called Jenna Lou.
Jenna Lou. Hey,
Jenna
Heather,
Lou.
voodoo sisters don't steal from each other.
oh, you
I'll
smoke the quit.
rethink that one.
Oh, my dogs do not sleep through no fireworks. They can't stand them.
Oh, I know. Mine either. I have to put her in a room and turn the fan on and hope she don't hear them.
Wake up, I go potty. I had to wake her up. She was sleeping. I had to find her because she was buried underneath the blankets in there.
She said, "Lord, Mama, let me sleep."
Oh, no. Okay, go ahead, let's go potty. Maple, leave her alone so she can go. Go, leave her alone. She can go potty. Gotta go.
Heather's legs don't reach the ground, so it's my fault.
Just hold on then.
Good girl. Don't you run off. Don't run off. Go get me. Ah! No, 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 no. No, don't you dare. Get over here. Come on. She's trying to run off.
I about had PTSD from my dogs bringing them out before I jump back on your panel tonight.
Uh-oh. Well, Maple Jane started running off to the pasture, and Lily Bit was trying to go with her. I would show you Lily Bit, but you're naked right now. She had her bath and her nails did today, and I got to get her new clothes on. Be naked, y'all.
That's right, Deal. Don't you wake that baby up.
Hold on, wait a see. Come on, girl.
Audrey, one of your middle names is May. Are you serious?
A lot of people do that. I'm sorry. A lot of people do that.
Girl.
That means that poor baby got to learn how to spell all them names.
Look, Destiny's got two middle names.
Yeah, one of my kiddos does. My son does.
You
Baby
have
number 6, the last one. Man, they talk about the short status.
It's
Look,
Dreamy
Jenna's
Marie.
legs barely touch, so don't let her fool you.
Wow.
I was expecting her to be a lot taller.
Who?
Who?
You. I said your legs barely touch.
Who?
Jenna.
Me?
Yeah. You're
I told you
short.
I told you I was short.
I know that, but I said I just still expected you to be taller than you were.
I'm short and stumpy.
You're shit. Whatever.
Don't be down on yourself, man. I told you we got to have people for the top shelves and people for the bottom.
Oh, look, I was at Walmart about a week ago, and I was so pissed because every damn thing that I needed was where I couldn't reach.
Love you, Iris.
Iris, you okay? Okay.
No, not really, but I'm just sending you love, Iris.
So I'm standing there kind of having a conversation with myself, and I'm trying to grab something to knock whatever it was down. And then this girl, I guess her friend was lagging behind, and her friend walked around and noticed that girl was 6.5 foot tall. She said, "Get that for her up there." I said, "Oh my God, thank you so much."
All right. Can you see?
Hang on.
No, it's dark.
I know. You're gonna have to wait for it to light up.
You're
Walking
just
out
like,
there with the flashlight. See.
Shawty.
Hold on. No light. They light them slow. They don't do any like big people. But that was a big one they just put up there. Look, they're all walking back. Can you see the flashlights? Probably not.
I can't.
It's dark. Done.
Oh, you thought somebody doing fireworks back there?
Yeah. In the pasture over there. You know where?
The kids out there doing fireworks.
Yeah. See how dark you can't walk. Look, Lily Bit. Look. See. Look. See how dark this is out here. Boom. Walk out here and look. Ooh, I can't see anything. I can't do it. I gotta.
You're walking in the grass.
Huh?
You're walking in the grass. Get out the grass.
I'm not in the grass. Look, I'm right here. Oh, look, you can't even see. I'm right. You
Get
can't
on
see
the
me.
concrete stuff.
Oh, there it goes.
Oh, pretty.
It's loud. Oof. I told you they slow at lighting them.
Now,
You light them up. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, look. Can you see Maple? Oh, come here, baby girl. Come here. She go and sit down right next to me. Look.
Oh, poor
She's like,
Maple.
Mama. Come on, you can sit next to me. It's okay. They've been shooting too out of the gun range today. So she's been hanging real close to me all day.
Y'all should have seen me climbing shelves the other day trying to get some tissue off the top shelf.
Oh, yeah?
from the other aisle and went back and grabbed and like knocked it down.
Mm-hmm. Remember, y'all were trying to get me to knock off a thing of shampoo.
What did you do it?
No, I was scared it was either going to hit me in the head or I was going to bust it.
I told you, just let it fall into the cart. It'd be fine.
I know, but I was too scared. Plus, there was absolutely nothing I could use to knock it down.
Then it had no back scratcher or scrubby or anything.
Nope.
A ruler? That store had to have a ruler in it somewhere.
Yeah, but I wasn't going all the way over there looking for one. I was on the shampoo aisle.
Well, I mean, you got to do what you got to do.
I know,
mean,
I'm not completely out, so I thought, well, I'll just get it next time.
Seriously, you didn't even get shampoo because you couldn't reach it?
That's right.
Oh, Charlie girl, man, I'm telling you.
I have done that many times. That is the woes of a short person.
Mm.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I gotta eat some dry noodles.
They're over there. Wait, I don't know. You can't see them because they're down over there, but they're working on lighting it up. Working on lighting it up. Dude, they slow as molasses. Look at that. Slow, slow, slow. Hey, but they're safe. So you know what? That's all right. That's good. I'm good. Be slow and be safe. Don't, you know.
Is it your kiddos out there?
Yeah. And all their, friends and stuff. And, my one has his friends that flew out from Cali.
Yeah.
From boot camp. And they're all here visiting. And they did the fireworks tonight because their dad had to work today. So they did it tonight. So he could be out there with them.
How are we talking about your husband, Amy?
Why?
She said, I'm telling my husband y'all are talking about him.
Uh-oh.
Oh, Heather said her kittens were at the end of the driveway watching the fireworks last night.
Oh.
Look, I know they got more than 2 fireworks. Oh, I heard something.
Mm-hmm. She don't like them. She likes them dry.
Likes what dry?
Noodles.
Oh yeah. I got me some ramen noodles with some hot sauce. That's how I eat them.
Amy, you better be good.
Well, it's dark. Look,
Is that his nickname? Is that what you call him?
Who?
She said we was talking about her husband, and I said she said they were talking about the darkness.
Uh-oh.
Look, Charlie girl, that chair you brought over here is still here. I haven't moved it back.
Oh.
I didn't have the heart to.
You know, one thing I don't regret, and I still remember that night that me and Charlie girl was dying.
What? What did we do?
Trying to figure out what Shining has said.
Oh my gosh, that was hilarious. I still got it.
Do you?
Yeah.
There you go.
We
Number
laughed
3.
so freaking hard at that.
I mean, it was like we couldn't catch our breath. It was so funny. Iris done went to sleep. She's like, she didn't tell nobody.
She didn't go tonight. She just went lay down.
She was so tired.
Mm-hmm.
Why do I hear?
Well, you hear what?
I hear.
Did you? You sent me pictures? Let me look.
Yeah. She sent you a picture of the kitties.
Let me look.
No, I thought I heard somebody crying.
Sorry, I was too busy eating my dry noodles with hot sauce.
Oh my gosh, speaking of hot sauce. So we went and got Mexican. And my nephew, who has autism, they come out and they give you those little bowls to put your salsa in. So he got his bowl, and he's like, I don't think I like that. And we look over. He had taken the bottle of hot sauce instead of the little bottle of salsa that they bring you out, and poured an
Oh,
entire
no.
bottle of salsa. I said, do
No.
not stick your chip down in that. Oh, Lord, that would have been awful.
Yes. Okay. You can pull it up. This is so cute. They were just sitting there watching. Look at them.
Oh, cuties.
That is so adorable.
Mm-hmm.
Is it up on screen?
Oh,
Okay.
sorry,
That is
I'm
cute.
yawning.
Too cute.
Amy said you got a problem, Jenna.
What? Hey, Echo. What'd I do?
Ooh, they shot us in there. Echo, you had your surgery? Look, you got it's coming up, isn't it? What day are we on?
We on Friday, right?
Yeah, but I
She's
was
supposed
trying to
to.
remember. I'm trying to remember her countdown.
7 days. It was 7 days prior. I can't remember how many days
Yeah,
it's
but I'm
been.
trying to remember what day we're on now. That's what I'm saying.
I don't know.
Okay, I thought it was Monday, but I don't want to. Yeah, it's
Ooh,
coming
Monday.
up. Woo-hoo. Yep, 8. Ooh. Saturday, Sunday. Boom, boom, boom.
You got it, Echo. You're gonna do great.
Amy Dilla.
It's locked down like Fort Knox. Hold on a second, yeah, I'm sorry. I'm not trying to do now.
uh,
That's to keep you in, Heather. Don't lie.
Oh, they're staying in their house tonight.
Not ghetto enough for your dry ass noodles. What did you say, Jenna?
I said Destiny and her fiance are staying in their house tonight.
aw.
I'm very proud of them. Very
Yeah.
proud. Heather
They're getting
Marie.
all the, they're
Don't it
getting
get
all the,
easier with the second one?
Hmm?
I said, isn't it easier with the second one leaving?
Well, what'd you say, Shiny?
I said, did they get everything situated?
They did. They did. Yeah, so they're going there to stay tonight. They've been moving stuff all day.
First thing you got to do when you move is get the bed set up. That's it. Get the bed, then the kitchen, and everything else falls into place.
I'm very proud of them. I really am.
Yeah.
They make a good couple. You know, my son's on his own. My daughter is moved out. Now I only got one left.
Tara, honey, you can time her out. You a mod.
Right,
You
I
better.
go to Tuesday nesting like she's pregnant, cleaning her house like crazy.
Uh-oh. Oh my word, my grandbaby's due this month.
No, oh my gosh.
I can't wait.
I want to come to Georgia.
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 Georgia. Georgia. I'm so excited.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all let me know if I'm crunching too loud.
No, you're not crunching at all. I mean, I don't hear it, but I'm half deaf.
Well, you know Shiny can't hear it. So how many huh?
I was asking Tara why she can't chime her out. Are you scared, Tara?
Shorty, what it is, shorty, what it is.
Mm-hmm.
That's twice. Twice
I'm
now.
excited for you, Echo. I'm so excited for you. Yes, I have dry noodles. Please tell me someone has ate dry noodles.
My kids do, but I've never had ramen noodles or ramen or however you say it.
I say ramen. Shiny says ramen.
I say ramen. That's right.
Yeah, I say ramen.
Well, it's RAMEN.
If it was ramen, I think it would be RAY or RAE. I don't know.
Yes, I'm gonna turn my camera on and show y'all how this looks. Okay,
I know.
it's got hot sauce in it. They're dry
So you crunch
noodles.
it up. It don't hurt your teeth.
No. Also, I like making
No,
pockets.
ain't nothing hurt her teeth the way she brushes them.
Have you ever heard of a pocket? That's pretty good.
A pocket?
Yes.
Prison pocket?
I
No,
knew
not
you were going to say that. I knew that's where direction we were going to go.
no. Okay, what you do? You can crunch up some Cheetos, okay, or any type of chips you want to put in. I like Cheetos, and you can like chop up a beef jerky, and then you put warm water in your noodle. You put all that in your noodle pack.
Did you
And
learn that
then
from Dale?
just leave me alone. Then you roll your pack up and just let it sit.
Heather said it's a prison tamale. Look, I'm not the only one that asked. I am not the only one that asked. Tara said, is that a jail recipe?
It is. It is. It is. But it's good.
Okay, so you said Fritos or
You can do Doritos. You can do Doritos, Cheetos.
any kind of chip? Okay. And
Then
then
you crunch your noodles up. That's in the pack already. And then you can chop up some beef jerky.
yeah.
Then you put all that in your noodle pack, and then you add warm water, hot water to your noodles and your chips and your meat. Then you roll the tip of your opened pack of noodles all the way down, and
Yeah, that's a tamale.
let it sit, and then let your noodles get moist a little bit, and then you
That
cut it
word's not allowed
open.
in here.
Huh?
That word is not allowed in here.
I know, because Shiny don't like the word moist, but you can actually put mayonnaise on top of it, and it's actually really good.
Oh my God.
You got look, I'm
What
not
about
a
sour
teacher.
cream? Could you not get sour cream in jail?
Well, they was very stingy on a lot of stuff.
I think I'd rather have sour cream. And you don't eat shit like that.
Believe me, I used to.
Indica Sunshine said that her son made her one. They were good.
They are good. Very good.
I don't know about the soggy chips.
No, it makes it into a cheese flavor.
So you put it in the ramen?
Yeah. The beef jerky, the ramen, the noodles, the water, roll it up, let it sit, then unroll it, put some mayonnaise on it, or whatever your
I would
choice.
call that, I would rename that to ass explosion.
No. Taco and Doritos, I heard of. Yes.
You say that about everything, Indica. I'm not trying everything.
Yeah.
Just
I wish
trying.
you'd pick it up. It don't pick it up. You can't see it. The stars are out good tonight, y'all.
And it's not, the texture is crunchy. Plus, you got your meat in there.
All right. Do you know any gel desserts?
Your desserts?
Yeah.
Oh my word. No. I know you can make alcohol by fruit.
Right. But don't they take a long time?
Huh?
Don't they take a long time? I mean, I guess
Yeah,
that's all you got is time.
right? Yeah, it takes a long time to ferment.
Exactly, Amy. That's why you be shitting online.
Look, I only done that once. Only done that once.
Oh, you've done it once that we've heard you.
Hmm. And that was not my fault.
Oh, it is your fault that you didn't double check to make sure that you hit the mute button and not
Y'all
the
was
unmute
talking
button,
to me.
right? But then you should have hit the unmute. I mean, the mute.
What's wrong with eating as normal? It's okay. I don't like the seasoning. The seasoning is too spicy.
But you can just still eat.
Not
Like,
spicy, but too much sodium in it.
cook the noodles, and put your hot sauce on that.
And that's what but then they'd be soggy. That won't be good.
They're noodles. They're supposed to be soggy.
I don't like them soggy.
Well, then eat them crunchy. Then.
I like crunchy. Just like you don't like guacamole.
You know what? I tried it again tonight, and I still don't like it.
Oh, that's beautiful. You tried guacamole?
Yep, I did, and I
I
still
love
don't like it.
I love it.
Mm-mm.
I know. Don't knock it till you try it, though. Don't knock it till you try it.
That's right there.
I like spaghetti.
Ramen is not pasta. Okay. They resemble noodles.
I can't eat raw spaghetti noodles. I can't do that.
I wonder how all that digests.
I don't know.
I'd be afraid to perforate my something.
You chew them up.
Huh?
Chew them up.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Oh, it's only Tabasco. Texas Pete. I cannot use Tabasco. Tabasco will have me burnt up. Look, you try. The only thing you can do to bring down that heat is drink some milk.
Yeah.
I like Texas Pete.
I don't mind a little bit, but I don't want it to where it interferes with me tasting my food.
She eats this olive dip,
Mm-hmm.
but she refuses to eat guacamole.
I tried it. I don't like it.
Yeah, they are plastic noodles. I've heard of that. The best noodles are the Thai noodles or the Korean noodles. I don't know if y'all have had that before, but it's
I've
pretty
seen
good.
them. I don't think I've had them.
I like the udon noodles.
I like lo mein. Lo mein is really good. I will eat that cooked.
What did you say, Shiny?
Udon noodles.
Udon?
Udon. Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, he just drinks tapateo. Tapateo. I bet he'd like that hot chip.
What hot chip? Ain't no way in the world I would do that. There's no way. I've heard some people like passing away from eating that chip.
Well, Indica was saying that her son was getting ready to do that at work. That one chip challenge.
Yeah, he already did it once. He's gonna do it again.
There's no way in the world I would be doing that. No way. They actually have a lawsuit on them right now.
Well, I
A
mean,
child accidentally got a hold of one.
there's a warning on there.
I know the gasket that it comes in. Kind of a giveaway too.
Yeah. Yep.
Really? The ghost pepper?
Yeah.
No, I can't. Look, I like hot stuff, but I don't like it that much. Oh, wow. They do some crazy things on TikTok.
What is the yeah? What is the pickle taki challenge? What is that?
I've never seen that one, but I know they do some crazy stuff on TikTok. Challenges.
What was the? We did a TikTok challenge when we were at your house. What was it?
Huh?
What was it? Oh, put dill pickle in your
Dr. Pepper, the Diet Coke,
Yeah.
whatever.
Yeah. I think it has to be Dr. Pepper because of the flavoring, you know.
It was a Diet Dr. Pepper is what it was.
Yeah. And I really couldn't
I don't
tell.
even know if that's really a TikTok challenge though. That's like just a Sonic drink you can get. Supposedly.
Okay.
Which I don't. Maybe it has to be put in there or something. I mean, to me, it was just Dr. Pepper and a pickle. You know.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah. Well, they got they take the pickle and they core it out and they put candy in it and then they wrap it with fruit by the foot
Yes.
and then they put their stuff. Man, I tell you what, it actually, I don't know why, but it looks good.
It's
A little crunchy. It was nasty. Well, maybe I won't.
There was one TikTok challenge that, okay, y'all really, parents have to watch what their little ones do, especially on TikTok, because they had this challenge one time that was very dangerous for kids.
The cinnamon challenge, remember that?
A what?
Mm-hmm.
The cinnamon challenge?
I don't know which one it was, but it was really dangerous to children.
Yeah, it is.
There's a bunch of them that are dangerous. There should be some type of, and there may already be something in place that, that you have to, like security, you have to be a certain age to view it or whatever. I mean, I know they'll lie about it, but.
Do y'all remember Momo from TikTok?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, my word.
Well, the one that was bad when we were growing up, we didn't even have TikTok, but it was the marshmallow bunny challenge. What was it? You said something, bunny? You saw how many marshmallows you could get in your mouth?
Yes.
That's dangerous too. They had a girl choke on a marshmallow and pass away.
I mean, that is really dangerous. I mean, even
Yeah,
though we did it, but still.
yeah. Cinnamon is bad because it coats your air passage.
Mhm. And what's your first
Yeah,
instinct? Is to
yes,
breathe in.
yeah, yeah. There was a detergent. They were doing Tide Pods.
Yes,
Yeah,
yes,
yeah.
yes.
Chubby Bunny. That's what it was. And I knew it was something bunny.
There's another one. It was telling kids to do. What is that? Oh my word, I'm lost. I tell y'all, if y'all check out my TikTok, my kids are the ones that tell me this. They're the ones that like, Ma, do you know this happens on TikTok? What is the other one they was doing? I've done the ice water challenge, y'all.
Yeah.
Got in ice water?
And you get a whole bucket of ice water dumped on you.
Oh.
I gotta Google which one. Let's see. Yo, it's this one which let's see. All right, let's see. The blackout challenge. Have you ever heard of that one?
No, but I can just imagine.
Yeah. It's a choking, y'all. Okay. I've done the blackout challenge before. Good night, Amanda. Love you. I've done
Right,
the black,
Amanda.
and it was way before. It wasn't even a challenge on TikTok then. We done it growing up.
That's awful.
I saw a white light.
Well, I'm sure you did.
I did. I thought I was going home, and then come to find out it was the headlights of a vehicle. I used to do some stupid stuff. All right, there's another one. All right, let's see. There's a Benadryl challenge,
Mm.
skull breaker challenge. There's a penny challenge, cha cha slide challenge. Oh, the crate challenge. Oh my word. Have y'all seen that?
No,
No.
no.
Really? They put crates and they walk up to it.
What?
Okay, they stack crates
Yeah.
and they walk up and these people fall like really hard. They have a salt ice challenge, but have y'all ever done the salt ice? I mean, really seriously, when y'all were little, did y'all play with salt and ice, or
Sure.
was I the only one that done it?
Yeah, but what is the challenge? What do you do?
Well, on TikTok, let's see what it says. The salt ice challenge is an internet challenge where participants pour salt on their bodies. Oh, what?
Oh, that's a good way to get frostbite.
I put it in my palm of my hand,
Yeah.
usually with the arm and the ice then placed on the salt, this causing a burning sensation similar to frostbite. Yeah, but that's not how we done it back in the day. We put it in the palm of our hand, run around the house. The outlet challenge, that was that also unalived some children. It involves inserting prongs of a charger partially into the electrical outlet. Yep.
That's not
Sarah
good.
said she did the salt ice challenge when she was forced to shovel. Show us.
Scalp popping challenge. The user to twist a piece of hair on the crown of someone's head around the fingers and pulls upwards. Oh my word.
Mm. That sounds kind of brutal, y'all.
Yeah, you need to get out of that.
Mhm.
I think you on
This
the
is-
dark. I think you on the
No.
dark web.
No, I'm not on a dark web. These are bad TikTok challenges. Now this stuff is on TikTok.
Mm-mm.
What's the penny challenge? Okay, I'm gonna read it to you. The penny challenge is the incredibly dangerous penny challenge involved TikTok users plugging a charger into a socket only partially before dropping a penny in the a minute, into the small gap. Like you plug in the charger into the wall
Mhm.
slightly, but then you drop the penny in between between the charger and the outlet.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, this is what kids be watching.
That's not good, Jenna. That's not good.
No.
No, it's not good. My kids didn't get a phone until they were older. They didn't know they was not allowed to have TikTok.
Is that thunder?
No, I'm sitting inside.
Oh,
Y'all remember when I told you we was having a bad storm today?
yeah.
It only rained for like 5 minutes.
That's what we got. About 5 minutes worth.
Also, people do some crazy stuff. Here goes P Diddy playing Jennifer Correct. No, I'm just.
Oh, I found them, y'all.
What?
My earbuds.
Are you serious? You just found them?
Yep.
Where were they?
Under the bed
Oh no.
in a little
We know who
container.
did that.
I wonder. Let me see if this stuff is still on there and attached. Yeah. it is. Okay. All right. You got
Y'all
it?
are
Yeah.
crazy.
Oh,
Oh, it was fireworks, Indica?
Fireworks, Charlie girl. Fireworks. Get it right.
Fireworks.
No, I'm not a bad influence. I was just being educational with y'all. I figured I could do something
It
right.
was a public service announcement, right?
Yes, there's a public service announcement about how dangerous TikTok is.
Yep.
yeah, that's all. There's no monetary anything exchanged
No, there's
for your
not. Y'all got that one for free. I'm sorry,
She does charge me she does charge us for friendship, though.
y'all. Don't tell nobody that. They'll actually believe y'all.
Right. Yeah, Jaguar, right? Yeah, she been telling it all, hasn't she?
Y'all wouldn't believe what the real reason she wanted us to come to Texas.
What was the reason? Tell the reason why I wanted y'all to come out there.
No, I ain't telling.
What did I have y'all do?
I ain't telling.
You might as well tell the whole secret now.
Nope. Some things are better left unsaid.
Look, Heather said, I looked for my phone once by trying to listen to it with my earbuds in my ears. It didn't work. Ended up being in the fridge.
Oh my gosh.
Hey, witness protection program.
No, I'm kidding y'all. There was no ulterior motive.
Don't believe her. Yes, there was.
Well, then you tell it because I don't know what it is.
I don't know. We're just going to run with it.
Are you trying to give somebody some content?
Yeah, they got to have content. Oh my word, there's a beetle. Well, I'm off this weekend.
Are you?
Yeah. So looks like I'll be doing flooring. It's coming in tomorrow.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Oh, they make a lot of noise out there.
Do what?
I don't hear anything.
Illuminati live. Oh, we gotta get the hand signals down just right for that. Y'all, they out there with some kind of strobing light or something. They're partying over there.
Look, they don't half-ass do nothing. Let me tell you.
You what?
I said they don't half-ass do nothing.
No,
No.
that's true. They don't.
Yes, I'm gonna do an Illuminati live. That's my next live. It's the Illuminati of the industry.
Oh yeah, they got their own little rave going on out there.
Oh, do they?
Yeah. But you go out there and listen, and most of the music is really cool music to listen to.
Yeah. That's pretty cool.
Bunch of Navy dudes out there, man.
I was getting ready to say, how's the visit going?
Yeah, it's going good. Bunch of them out there now.
When did he come home?
On the day before yesterday?
A couple days ago.
Really? I've not been. I thought I've been around since then.
Well, you have.
They
She
keep me
didn't like announce it or anything when he came home. I knew he was coming, but
Okay. I see how we roll. See how we roll, we roll, we roll, we roll, we roll.
well, I'm sure I wasn't the only one that knew it.
Mm-mm. No, he got an Airbnb for a week because he had friends from out of state coming.
Oh,
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
he opted to go ahead and do that. And
Yeah.
That's probably why I didn't know, because he has an Airbnb.
yeah,
Last I heard they were staying with you, so.
they were going to, but then they went ahead and got an Airbnb. He got it for a week, so
Yeah.
I'm like, okay. And then the last few days he'll stay here, I guess.
Yeah.
But I was talking to the one flew in from San Diego. I said, "Did you have a good flight?" He's like, "Yes, ma'am." I said, "Okay." I said, "You leaving out? You come in at DFW?" He says, "Yeah." I said, "You leaving out, huh?" He goes, "Yes, ma'am." I said, "Yeah, good luck."
Right?
From I was supposed to leave like at 7. She was there till like 2 a.m. He's like, "Oh my
Oh
gosh."
my word. I was about to have a manic episode. I'm so glad I didn't do it on live.
Well, same thing happened to me, y'all.
I know. And,
Hours and hours.
waiting and waiting and waiting. But I mean, that's the beauty of it, You just need a little. You just need a little anal cream to settle yourself down, Jenna.
Not when you want to go outside and smoke and have to go through security like 1,000 times. They know you by name when you come back through.
Yeah.
And every time you come back through, they got to check your bag because I had medicine in there. And I was like, you just checked it like 5 minutes ago. And then had to be pat down. It was crazy.
Somebody dancing with the light. Yeah. Lord have mercy, I don't even want to know. Hopefully they keep moving and don't stand too still because they're gonna be ate up with mosquito bites if they ain't careful.
Oh man, Tara.
Oh my God, no, Tara.
Alta, I know I get around. I get around.
Oh shit.
There's no way I could do that. No way. I'm telling you, I'll be throwing a fit. I be done fell out. I be done fell out on the floor.
I would have lit that cigarette right up on that plane.
For
Oh, you
real, but
won't
like,
let me off? That's fine. We're gonna light one right here then. Everybody inhale the secondhand smoke.
go to the bathroom in that little bitty closet.
Nah, I wouldn't even do that. I'd be right there in my seat. You wouldn't turn that plane around and go up to a gate and park it and let people get off? Nah,
Right.
we're gonna settle it then.
Yes, I like getting patted down in the sunshine. It's
I'd be
probably
one of
about
the
the
I'd be one of those ones they be calling the police on. They'd be duct taping me to the chair. You know, we have an unruly passenger. We need to come get him. Oh no, and a mask on. Oh heck, no, Tara. I'd be eating something all the time. No.
What was the
Oh gosh, Heather. Ooh,
I don't know what that noise is.
yeah, that look, Indica. That's why Jenna kept going out to smoke because she knew she was gonna get the pat down when she came back to the room.
Look what Heather said just so randomly.
I know. Oh no.
Actually, Heather, I've never eaten Captain Crunch strawberries, but I did eat some birthday cake that had blue icing that did the same thing.
Look, my wedding cake was pink and black. Okay. The girls wore pink, the guys wore black. Yes, that came out purple. Okay, just saying. I got a big face full of wedding cake in my face. He thought he was slick. I just put a little smudge on him, and he just like had this big old wad in his hand and went across my whole face with it.
I would have smacked the shit out of him.
Well, that was like one of the most happiest days of my life because I actually had a wedding.
Yeah, but still.
But
No, Heather. Yeah, that's what it is. It's the blue icing.
yeah, the blue turned green. The blue and red mixed
And get
together.
ready because depending on how much you ate, it's gonna be for a couple days.
Yep. That was funny.
There's a picture or not? True.
You just gonna have to take my word for it. Although it's blue icing.
Red and blue makes blue, right?
Oh, running up here.
You know what?
That's right, Indica.
Somebody came running.
They okay?
I guess. Yeah, I'm sure. Hopefully they didn't just wait too long to go boo boo or something. Don't run too hard. Don't run too fast. Don't run too fast.
Uh-oh, it's coming out.
Huh?
It's coming out. I mean, I'm telling you, look, when you have to go boo boo.
Thank you, Gary.
And you get closer to the bathroom. I'm sorry, y'all. Oh, that was funny. Don't ask me
You
where that
talking
came
about
from.
me? Are
That
you
was just
talking about me?
I am not. I'm not talking about you. Well, I could be talking about the both of us.
I tell you, it's a bitch not to have a gallbladder. Is all I'm gonna say.
Well, I have a gallbladder, but still, I tend to have that problem too sometimes.
Mhm. My DNA is in more places than I'd like to admit.
What do you say?
I said my DNA is in more places than I would like to admit.
I think everybody has their gallbladder removed. I mean, I don't have mine removed.
I got mine.
Both
Mine,
of my sisters don't have theirs.
I got
mine
mine.
was like 2018, I think.
We're in the cuss.
Yep, that's right. Not at the lake, in the lake.
What'd you say?
Not at the lake, in the lake. If you're gonna tell the truth, Indica, tell the whole truth. Because when you gotta go, you gotta go.
You gotta go. Oh man. Well, she wasn't trying to, make it sound like that. Yeah,
I,
no.
she's trying to embarrass me. I just embarrassed myself. I ain't embarrassed about it. It is a bodily function. What goes in must come out.
Yes.
Yep, what clothes and all. Mm. My gallbladder was, I suffered for over a year. They couldn't diagnose it. And they finally did a HIDA scan and said that my gallbladder was functioning at 17%.
Oh,
So,
wow.
yeah, I'd do it 100 times again because the pain from that is way worse than other stuff.
Yours on his birthday?
That's what she said.
Hmm.
Oh, no echo. Oh, yeah.
Mhm. Well, look,
She really was dropping the kids off at the pool, huh?
yeah, my nephew who has Down syndrome, he's 17, but he he's like a toddler. I don't know what it is, but when that boy gets in water, it's coming out. So you can't take him anywhere that he don't, to swim, that doesn't happen. It is not
Well,
fun. I had bought a swimming pool, just a small swimming pool for my boys. This is when they were younger, and filled it up, and we were going to get in. Well, my sister-in-law and nephew stopped by. He got in there, and well, you know what happened? We never got in that pool. I drained it and threw it away.
oh my word.
She's
Well,
in.
make sure you take care of yourself. I'm not the one doing it, Amy.
You can blame Heather for that. She started talking about blue
she,
or green pudding.
she wanted to know if you eat Captain Crunch, would your poop come out green?
Captain Crunch berries only. But then she realized that it was the red, white, and blue icing on the cake she ate yesterday.
Hmm. What y'all quiet for?
I'm answering a text message.
Sorry, I had to go inside for a minute. Oh, y'all are quiet. What y'all doing over here?
I was answering a text message.
Yeah, she was texting, so we had to be quiet so she could concentrate.
No, my daughter-in-law was asking me a question, asking me for some advice.
Oh,
Yeah,
Stop.
and she chose to call you?
Who tried
she
to call me?
messaged me.
I'm sorry, message you. You know what I mean.
Yeah.
What did you message me
She
about?
chose to contact you, Charlie girl.
Huh?
She chose to contact you?
Yeah, she did.
Ooh.
My daughter-in-law.
Oh.
Golly dang.
I know.
You know what? I think the silence was better. Just Iris, what you doing? What's you doing, honey?
Oh, love you, Iris. You want to come
Oh,
up?
she says Iris loves
Love you
or
too.
Jenna. Amy loves Jenna and your poop.
Aw.
She loves
Thank
all of
you.
you. All of you. Okay. What Iris say?
She
She
said
said no one.
something I did. Nobody's talking.
I have walked away for a moment, y'all. I'm sorry.
I was
They're
paused.
all preoccupied up here.
I was paused wondering where Iris was. Boston thought of where she could be. Well, Iris, where are you?
Iris, come up here. You haven't been up here in a while. Come grace us with your presence. I can't believe you're talking about poop, Amy. Normally that really disgusts you. Normally Amy dips out.
Trying to investigate. But yeah, Amy's been sending you nothing but love.
Aww.
And, you just,
I had walked away from
and,
him. I had to go in the house and get me some water. I was about to say I had to go
well,
in the house and potty, but
I went in to get me some coffee. And,
this month, Karen. This month. I'm sorry, Shining.
never mind, silence is best.
I'm sorry, Shining. Go ahead. You went in there, get you some coffee.
You just had to cut me off. Why you always gotta one up me?
Oh no.
I went in to go get me coffee, and I'm sitting out here with no coffee, and I've got to remember where I put my cup.
Y'all, she does that a lot. She does not remember.
But what is so funny
Too
is
much.
that it's not that she leaves it in there every time. It's that
She
she doesn't ever think of that to be the first place to look. And it's always in the microwave.
yeah.
Oh, not always, Charlie girl.
Uh-huh.
Neither cup, the cup that I was missing earlier, or my newer cup is in the
Or look
microwave.
under your bed.
Shit, that might be where somebody put it.
Uh-huh.
There's not. That's a candle. That's not a cup. It's a candle.
Yes, his name
What?
is Dakota. Dakota Cormel.
Oh,
Look.
I love it.
Here's the one. Okay, this is my new one. Okay, this is my new
Dakota
one.
Hyman. And
What you doing? What you doing?
I'm grabbing this stuff so we can leave.
Oh, you get ready to go?
he's not due till the 31st of this month, but he already weighs
Okay.
7 pounds.
Are they saying how she's measuring? Like
She's measuring 3 weeks.
Hey,
past
Amy, you're up here.
3 weeks.
early?
Yes.
Oh,
So he could actually be born in a matter
anytime.
of days.
Yeah.
Jen
Hey,
doesn't
Amy.
her poop. I'm just kidding. All right, I gotta fix it.
Hi, Amy.
Hey,
You talking about poop?
yeah, your poop. Ugh. See, Tara said it's a shitty situation.
Yeah. Thank y'all. I can't wait to meet him.
Oh wait, I came up here to say something. I forgot. Jesus Christ, I'm old.
Yes, any day now.
Not in the couch. I don't do that anymore. Stop it.
Oh, well, hopefully he will wait till the 18th. That'll be awesome.
So Jenna,
hmm
how's your fucking jail food?
It was really good. It made my nose run with
And
all the hot sauce, but it was really good.
I almost threw up. I feel like I was on the orange. Wait, was it called Orange is the New Black?
What?
Is that what it's called? Orange is the New Black.
Yeah.
I was like, this bitch running us through the gut.
I was trying to teach y'all something.
No,
That
fuck that. I text my kid and I was like, seriously, they eat this shit? And she responded back and goes, Mom, do you think I'm a prisoner? I was like, I just thought you knew some friends of a friend. I didn't know. Sorry, my voice is a little.
No.
I keep forgetting to take my allergy medicine, so my voice is really squeaky.
No, you're good. But yes, it is. It is prison food. It's jail food. Yes, you are correct.
Jenna's over here giving us her fucking streets.
But it is really good if you try it. Don't knock it till you try it.
Nobody, no, fuck that. It's different if somebody says, squeeze a lime on your watermelon. This ain't no, we're going to crunch up some ramen ass noodles that nobody needs to be eating anyway. That shit is plastic.
I know it is, but it was some good plastic.
That's disgusting. Also, I love you.
I love you too.
I always forget how to work this on my phone. I get my laptop, but yeah, we ain't trying to do that.
Yes, Drew, some good plastic. I can't wait living. I can't wait, Echo.
Fucking eating plastic on purpose.
Well, it was really good plastic.
Wait, hold up. What'd you say?
Who?
Charlie girl.
I said, yeah, it's called ramen.
Well, y'all talked at the same time, and I swear I heard hard dick. I was like, no. Repeat.
No hard dick came out of that at
I
all.
know. That's why I was like, what the hell?
Thank you, Dree. It's Raymond. Raymond.
It is ramen.
Well, we're just going to have to agree to disagree.
Exactly why I came up here is
Okay,
because I had
it
to
ain't
correct
spelled
you. It's called ramen.
R-A-Y-M-E-N, Dree. It's spelled R-A-M-E-N.
Ramen.
Raymond.
Ramen.
Drew, shut up.
Roll
We throw
says
shit at
Uman.
fans.
I'm going to ask Dr. Google.
Raw. Thank you. Thank you, Ulta. Ramen.
Give me some of that ramen.
Look, Charlie girl, Dr. fucking Google is not a fucking thing.
Oh, yes, he is.
Oh, you just
He
worried that Dr.
He
Google is
teaches
going to
me
prove you wrong.
everything I know.
Dr. Google's not gonna fucking do it.
Yeah, he is. He teaches me
My
everything
camera's
I
off,
know.
right? Hold on. Let's see. Oh shit.
Google it.
I am. Hang on.
I feel like it's gonna be with you right there. They're gonna do an X-ray on my stomach. What is that you ate? It was ramen. Ramen.
All right, ready?
Yeah.
Oh, shit, she's right.
Huh?
She's right. Hang on. Listen. Wait a minute. I got to give my microphone permission. Ow. I don't need the microphone. Ramen. Oh, did you hear that? Listen.
I didn't hear it.
I heard it.
Listen
I-
close. Listen. Ramen. Oh,
Raw men.
I didn't hear that. I'm sorry. I refuse to hear that.
ramen.
I refuse.
Ramen.
Ramen. Mm-hmm.
Let me do mine, okay? Hold on a second. Let me do mine. Let me see if my country phone will do this, okay?
He goes,
I'm
hey,
a
ramen.
country girl.
First is going to say ramen.
How do you say ramen noodles?
Oh my God.
Ramen.
Damn it!
Look at that. Even in Georgia, you still pronounce it the same way.
Well, I was still going to call them ramen noodles.
It's ramen.
Raw men. Like raw.
You're telling me the
Google it.
wrong thing. I want ramen noodles, not ramen noodles.
Well, then you need to go to a different store because all the other stores I know sell ramen.
They say ramen.
That's why it tastes like plastic, because it's the wrong kind.
All
No,
right.
it is plastic.
Is ramen noodles made out of plastic?
White people. Oh wait.
No. Ramen noodles are not made from plastic. They are typically made from wheat flour, water, salt, and konsu, an alkaline mineral that gives the noodles their yellow color, chewiness, and elasticity. Other ingredients may be added for flavor, such as oil or fillers, such as potato, starch.
Hold up.
Ramen noodles can be
Hold up.
vegetarian or vegan.
Jenna, guess who just entered the chat?
Who?
Magpie.
Magpie.
Hold up.
Magpie, what the
Wait a
hell you doing in
minute.
the chat?
Magpie's in
Here
it.
we go. Here's fucking Magpie.
Is she attacking you in chat?
I think she's attacking me in chat. Why she in there?
Hi, Magpie.
Hi, Magpie.
Oh,
Yes,
hi,
it
Magpie.
is pronounced ramen, but can I please say ramen?
You can say
Ramen.
whatever you want to.
Look, goddamn it, white girl, go sit down in the corner and get your crayons.
That's
She said, "What did I do?"
right. I love Ulta.
We're just
Raymond is the one who packages them up.
Here.
That's
we're
Raymond.
giving you a blast from the past, Magpie.
Magpie, you didn't do nothing. We're playing with you.
Get it, Ulta. Magpie.
Let's see the dangers of ramen noodles. High
Oh my
sodium.
God, would you say it correctly, woman?
I am not.
Lord have motherfucking mercy.
I know, Magpie. I'm sorry, Magpie. We didn't mean to give you flashbacks. Just let me have this one, Magpie.
Yeah.
Just let me have this one.
Just when she
Ding,
thought
ding,
she
ding,
was
ding,
safe.
ding, dong.
Well, Dree, that's a problem. You're not supposed to be feeling it. You're supposed to be eating it, honey. But okay.
See, Dree, me and Dree's on the same. Me and Dree are connecting right now.
You know, you eat them uncooked. I really don't want to hear what you think you call them.
Did you say
That's what they call raw men. Could you eat them raw?
Mm.
Ramen.
You can't even say them right, though, Jenna.
at
I
one point
won't.
or
I
another?
won't say it like that in Japan.
You do like that one. Say it right. Say it right.
Let me see
Yeah,
how you say it in Japan. Let's see.
at one point or another, we're gonna get Jenna out of jail. She gonna stop eating fucking crunchy ass fucking plastic.
How do you say ramen noodle in Japan?
Japan.
She means when you go to Japan.
So we should walk off.
Japanese. This is said
Don't
as
say it when you go to Japan. Ramen.
Ramen.
In
Ramen.
English, however, it is normally pronounced rather similarly, except for the R sound as ramen. Ramen.
Ramen.
R sound,
Sounds like Lady Boom.
noodles. And now, this was this in the comments and by using the like button.
No, was not helpful.
What she meant, Jenna, is if you go to Japan, don't call it ramen in Japan.
No, they pronounce it ramen.
Yes, as do we.
As do y'all.
Well, some of us do. Some of us do. Apparently, it's split.
Some of us need to get Jenna out of jail. Can we get a fucking GoFundMe? We need to get Jenna out of jail because she over here eating fucking
Plastic noodles.
ramen noodles.
You need to do a poll on the community page.
Okay, let's
How
do
do
it.
you say ramen noodles? Raw man or rain man?
Everybody's gonna do ramen because that is the correct way to
You
say it.
say, or you could say other in the trash.
I'm gonna ask
Well,
my daughter.
you know
Y'all
those.
listen to
Okay,
this.
you know when you get a gallon of milk and it has the red ring around it. The whole milk is red.
Jenna and
Yes.
she plays with it
Yeah.
before.
Well, that's what
Yeah.
they take. They take that ring around there, and that's how they make the fake crab.
Is that a cocker?
Really? Y'all listen to this.
Oh fuck! What is she doing now?
Dang, she done put in Chinese writing down there.
See,
5
over
minus.
here like ting ting tang ting.
Anita.
So 5. That says 5
Ramen.
minus chopsticks circles H. Ramen.
What kind of noodles do we have in there? What's the name of the noodles? The ones in the chicken noodles that we have that's in the packs we buy. How do you say
Don't fucking don't do
the
that
noodles?
shit.
Huh?
Don't do
What
that
do we
shit
call it?
about the noodles in the pack, the ramen.
You say ramen or ramen?
I say ramen. You
Oh my word! You just failed me, girl. You failed me.
She right. She right though, Dennis. She right. I know it's not Chinese magpie. I'm just saying. It is.
Nope.
Yeah,
kiddo
Terry,
got
you
it.
just don't do shit.
The kiddo got it.
It's ramen, dang it!
It is ramen.
You're
Jamie
talking
ain't
to a
finna
girl
say
that talks
Jamie
Korean.
talking about,
Sorry,
There
my
you go.
daughter speaks Korean language, so
See,
of
don't
course she was.
put kids in there. They gonna correct you. They ramen. Are they not?
Oh, magpie leaving. She said she can't handle this crap.
Okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Don't leave Magpie. I'll stop with it. It's ramen.
That it's not Chinese.
Yeah,
I
you're
don't
right.
you.
Ala Volta's right. She can't even say it in English, let alone any other language. So why you even asking, Jenna?
That's it. I'm rage quitting. I'm rage
Put this
quitting.
TikTok shit.
Are you Ray quitting or raw quitting? Which is it?
Kiss my arse.
She's Raj quitting.
Oh, you ready?
Magpie
Bro,
is mad. I'm sorry, Magpie.
See, Ulta, girl, you better.
Just
Who's
order
gonna
number
mollywop
3 and
this
you.
bitch?
Oh man.
Just kidding. Ding, ding,
Here.
ding.
Hey, Jenna,
Okay. Yes.
got a question for you.
Oh no. What is it?
You better think long and hard
All
Number
right.
before you answer.
Okay.
Which is better, Grease 1 or Grease 2?
Grease 2. I mean Grease 1.
Oh my God.
Grease 1 is better because it has John Travolta in
There
it.
you go.
Wait, hold on. What'd she say? What is his
Grease
name?
1.
Hold on. Say his name
So,
again.
John Travolta.
oh,
Okay. Because a while ago, that's what you said.
John
Who's
Travolta.
you?
it's not John
Hey, look, I
Travolta.
have had people degrade how I talk today, y'all.
It's like she's saying, I love
Just be
Ultra. Now you
yourself.
talk.
Sound like you had a whole mouthful of sunflower seeds. Tell me.
She's talking like Shawty now. Look at that.
So y'all
Shawty, where you at?
back in the day
She laying next to Booby.
when we first were friends with Jenna, she and I had a falling out over Grease because she said Grease 2 was better than Grease 1.
It was
I said,
bad,
I'm
y'all.
Oh,
sorry,
that's
but
lie.
we cannot be friends if you
Um,
She
think
did.
Grease 2.
She unfriended me. That was why we fell out, y'all.
it was a horrible night, y'all. I'll never
You're an
forget it.
over talker. Charlie girl was talking.
Oh, that was it. That's all I was saying.
It was horrible. I'll
So I
never
asked
forget it.
her 3 years later
Charlie
what
girl,
her answer is. What?
which one did you say was better?
Grease 1, honey.
Of course.
Grease
Grease
1 is.
with no
I
number.
couldn't hear you because
Well,
I was
I
over
think it
talking to
just
somebody.
it really just shows and signifies Jenna's state of mind at the time.
That movie is iconic for my childhood.
Yes.
Oh
You
my
have
gosh, I went to the movie theater
a point.
so many times and watched that movie. And I was convinced that I was Sandy.
You did not use your hairbrush and dance on top of your
I
bed.
sure did.
Hey! My husband gets mad at me when I do that now. He's like, "What in the fuck are you doing?" I was like, "Minding my business. What are you doing? Get
Three
out of here!"
sing the songs inquired. Oh, I bet that was so much fun.
I love
Love it. Tell me about it,
who does
stud.
live love rave hairspray. Just saying, who doesn't love rave hairspray?
What was that?
Oh yeah. The the
In here,
the white and purple. No. Aquanet. Aquanet. The white and purple can.
Yes.
or rave.
Oh,
Careful, Jenna probably says that Rov.
Am I that
No,
much?
it's rave. It's rave.
Cheese and rice. I'm that goddamn old. It's fine. It's fine.
It's rave, y'all. And they had some white rain too.
Shut up, little kid.
the red and wood shoe. What are you talking about, Tara?
The red and wood shoe.
Dree, don't fuck around with these
No, it's
goddamn.
stranded at the driveway, stranded at the drive-in.
Goes Dree with a fucking poodle skirt.
Yes, I see hairspray. Remember that.
She
That was
probably.
Heather's kitten stranded at the driveway.
My computer's dying, y'all. Oh my word, it's dying.
You know you have a fucking plug.
I'm outside.
Hey, we're not talking about her plug, okay?
You don't like plug your laptop.
She gone. She gone.
That's right, Tara. She put that cigarette out with that
That cigarette was
big
so
old
good.
high heel with the red bottom.
Now you look. She gonna come in here and say, "Drop that link."
Yeah, she gonna come in here and blame it on all of us.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Her shortcomings, you know. Oh yeah, you got a plug. Look at you. Drink. We're not
That
talking about Jenna's
plug,
plug.
baby, that ain't plug. The day I found out when my kids was talking about a plug, I was like, huh?
What's a
I
plug?
mean, like you put it in the light socket? And they were like, no, mama, for my weed. And I was like, oh, snap. Are you fucking kidding me right now? Like, we have. Sir, you're not allowed to lay on my carpet. You need to go get in your bed. This fool done lost his damn mind. She put a cigarette out. God damn it. I hate when I'm on StreamYard.
No, she dropped the eyeballs. I know what that means. You
I know.
lurking in the bushes,
Oh,
Vulture,
no.
Travolta. I can't even say that. Travolta.
Travolta. John Travolta's in there. Ah, man, don't even talk about Grease to her.
Out. Drew, you got a plug? You live too far away from me. Also, I don't do that. But there is a thing that my husband does that.
Dang, she got some big old bushes.
Some what?
She got the biggest bushes around.
Who
Oh,
does?
that sounded like something else you said.
What did you think I said?
Starts with a P.
Charlie girl.
I'm sorry, that's what it sounded like.
Oh my gosh.
Look, we can't have fucking biblical ass fucking Charlie girl up in here. Cause she be making us fucking do the fucking right thing sometimes.
I don't do all the right things.
I didn't say you did. You tried to make us do them.
No, it's just I have OCD and
I know. That's why my husband's on the back porch. I'm finna luck his ass out.
Jenna, put that toilet paper down. Turn your
big
camera off.
old pussies is yes, Heather.
Thank
She
you.
thought the same
Don't
thing.
tell her to put the toilet paper down. She might need to wipe a couple times.
Stop.
Jenna,
Yeah.
Shining's up here telling everybody you got big old pussies.
Oh Lord,
Charlie girl over here thinking nasty.
I
Heather
feel
heard the
somebody
same
the
thing.
Holy Ghost. Somebody finna get
Yeah.
the Holy Ghost.
You're the only one who thought I said that.
Well, I am. Look at what Heather
It's
said.
not me. She's saying it because
Look,
nobody. No, she didn't think that's what I said.
somebody block Heather.
Nookie knob.
The
Heather.
hanging low, does it wobble to and fro? Does it in the night? Can you try it
No,
in the
no, no,
boat?
no, 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 no. That's only Shining's bathing suit. We've
You
already
what?
discussed it.
What you saying? I can't with y'all.
Somebody already did this.
Jenna Hyman is your
We
Travolta.
wrap our fucking paper titties up wherever we want to.
My boobs barely hang. They ain't hanging low, high, or in between. They just hanging barely.
Just wrap them up in a little bitty thing, and I'm glad you can't see what I'm doing. But just put an egg roll thing and just strap them up to your shoulder.
That's all I need to do. Roll them up like a piece of sushi.
Yeah, in an egg roll. Wait, never mind.
Free the tatas.
Well, we have to do what we got to do.
I wish I could roll mine up.
Shut the fuck
Yeah,
up.
it's not gonna work. I'm trying. It's not working at all.
You finna roll out. You ain't finna roll up.
Oh man.
Goddamn ghetto Jenna over here. We ain't finna roll. We finna roll
Stop!
out.
I was teaching y'all about pockets. You're the one asked me. It's just something I eat.
Okay, so I want to screenshot this just because I want Heather to know that she said big old pussies. Oh wait, no,
Yes,
she didn't
Judy.
say. She said big old pussies.
Yeah, that's what it sounded like.
I
It was
mean, just
gooses.
sort of the word that it was.
Okay, when you drop down, you
Also,
put
I didn't screenshot it because I'm not that kind of girl. But I kind of wanted to just for a second.
you put trees in the chat when you fell down, and Shining said Jenna has some big old bushes, but it sounded like Jenna has some big old pussies.
Oh,
She's just trying to distract from
Yeah.
saying ramen and ramen. That's all.
it's ramen. Babe, how do you say it?
Is this a trick question, Dree?
Read it out.
She's feeling good.
If
She's feeling
Cinderella's shoe fits
Oh,
perfectly, why did it fall off? I don't know. Why did it
you
fall
said
off?
ramen.
You're moving too fast. No.
And
You heard
well, Dree, that's like the question. What does a donut taste like?
nuts. Oh god.
Chocolate.
What
Look, don't
is
ask
donut
Dree
flavor?
questions because she's gonna say something fucking stupid.
Jesus, I don't know. That's why I'm
Good.
asking you.
She said
Oh
It
my
freaking
fit
gosh.
it
tatas.
it fit her good, but it was a glass slipper and she had to run and she was already sweating from dancing the night away with the prince. And then
Right.
phew, phew, if it slipped off, you know? I mean, if your shoe is encased in a thing of glass, it's gonna get hot and sweaty. That
You know
poor,
them
you know what? That poor
motherfuckers
prince had to carry that shoe around with all that stinky sweat in it. That's not even cool.
Hey, he was looking for Cinderella, Cinderella, Cinderella.
Does your sweat smell like this? I can guess.
I just want to know whenever I saw that Dree said free the tatas, I had to fill my tits just to see if I had a bra on.
What girl? Oh man.
My husband said it's ramen,
It is. It is ramen. It's ramen.
and he's as black as shit.
I guess I'm the only one in the family that says Raymond.
Yeah.
You've been around
Uh,
too.
I talk really different from everyone else, I guess.
Dree, what are you talking about? No sex socks.
There ain't nothing with talking different. Okay, no, it's okay.
Well, some people say I'm uneducated because I talk differently.
No, your dialect doesn't determine how smart or intelligent you are. Talking in circles doesn't either. Just saying.
I know. Um, solid circle is the thing.
Yeah, that people do talk in circles.
Dree, fucking stop with the bullshit and just get up here and do it.
No sex talk for me. Yeah, I can do that.
Yeah, no fun talking.
Here comes fucking witness protection with her fucking. Wait, donut creeping? The fuck? You literally just donut creeped us. You fucking.
I'm laughing so hard, my travolta hurts.
Okay.
Oh
I
my god.
can't. You just made me drool on myself. Dree, Dree, get your bitch ass up here and stop it. I got a whole lot of money. Bitches acting funny. Dree, get your bitch ass up here and stop fucking acting stupid.
You're creeping on them nuts.
What?
I'm reading chat.
You fucking eating fucking gravel again.
No, actually, I'm eating cheese this time.
You got some crunchy cheese.
No, the bag is.
Motherfucker. I almost dropped my damn phone. Well, and then I did it again. Okay, here. And it's upside down. Okay. Here.
Barney, what y'all doing? Y'all are really quiet.
I'm here.
What you doing?
Eating fucking paste too.
Had to plug my phone in to charge it.
Oh.
Dree, grab that link and get your bitch ass up here and stop with this
How
bullshit.
did you do that?
Why'd you do that?
Because I know what to do.
How did you do that?
I will teach you the ways, young grasshopper.
Hey, I
Dree, get your bitch ass up here and shut up. I grabbed it from earlier.
Oh, okay.
Tell me, how'd you do that?
I thought you done went into her screen bird. I thought, well, I'll have mercy.
No, I just scrolled back up and grabbed it and put it back in. Dree, I will bite you. Oh my God, Heather's cussing us out. Well, Heather, I hope you pee your pants.
I didn't know you can copy and paste the link. I didn't know that.
Iris, will you please come up?
Yeah, you can.
Oh,
If you're a blue girl, you can copy and paste anything you want to.
I
Right.
hope it's in a different color.
Fuck you, Dree. Get up here, bitch. But I hope you piss your pants. I'm mine.
Shit her pants.
You don't know what fucking 48-year-old women do. We have to cross our legs before we sneeze.
And then it's still don't work.
Don't be walking through a store and having a sneeze.
Look, I'm
And
telling you,
whatever you
fuck
do,
that.
don't try to jump on no trampoline.
Look, y'all fucking make fun of them commercials.
Don't even run.
Poise. Y'all get mad about the poise thing and y'all think these are dumbass commercials. Guess what, bitch? You finna piss your pants too.
Yep.
Tara says, I'm too new for this fighting.
Hell no. Heather said me and Amy gonna be pisser sisters.
What was that marketing?
Okay, never mind. Come on, we gotta go. We gotta go. We're gonna fuck around. Okay, I'll mute.
Please mute.
Look, you stop crunching on your prison food.
Don't be talking. Don't judge me now. Don't judge me, Amy.
Look, god damn it. We can judge you. Alright, give me a second. Hold on. How do I mute?
Amy, you're not muted.
No, y'all finna piss with me. I'm just kidding. Hold on.
Or not, Heather. You could just let the stuff fall where it falls. You know what I'm saying?
I can't even pee because I
You're not muted, Amy.
I know, that's why I'm not doing it. I'm standing away from the toilet because I don't know how to mute it.
Are
Oh
you
Lord, oh you.
are you in the bathroom?
Yes.
Shut.
Oh my God.
I'm not gonna pee with you. I promise. I'm not.
You're right. You ain't. I gotta mute you, man. I don't want to hear that. You'll be pooping and
Oh,
then be
really?
like, oh
You
my
gonna mute
God,
her, but you couldn't mute me, right? Oh, I see how it is.
you were a learning lesson big time. I didn't even know you was in the bathroom, let alone shitting.
Really? You couldn't hear that? Did you watch whose clip?
You had not
That's when I
started.
heard it. I didn't hear it before when it was live. I didn't know. I told you that. I was like, what are you talking about? Jenna shit on live. Oh my God. Fuck.
The
There
shit
was no
episode
denying
didn't
that, Jenna.
start.
You had to accept it and roll, you know? I mean, there was nothing you could say it was.
How could I deny that?
You couldn't. You
I
know, it wasn't
know.
like, oh, I scraped the, metal chair, scooting across the couch. You nothing. It was nothing you
Mm,
could say. Cause
It
it was,
was an explosion.
yes, it was.
yes, it was.
And I was thinking it was probably green. Like others friends poop.
Yeah, she did say she was asking for a friend, didn't she?
Uh-huh, she sure did. And she said, my friend had cake yesterday.
Tell him,
Yes,
Eliza.
Eliza. I know we were talking about the pumpkin pies and the apple pies from Costco. I was too deep in the pie situation to even think about daggone pooping that was going on. Oh my gosh, I could not believe it. I can't even say I wasn't even horrified for you because I didn't know what was happening. But I myself was horrified afterwards. I was like, oh my God, what?
Who are you
Yeah,
talking about? I was horrified. Like, what in the world? How am I
I
gonna get
was
out this?
you did. You're the one who did it, girl. You're the one who did it. I just
Iris
can't
put in
believe I
our
didn't.
private chat, Jenna, we can hear you shitting.
you,
For
you
one,
and Iris,
I
and
didn't
I
have
didn't even
my
see.
finger on
I didn't
me.
even see the private chat. I'm serious. I didn't even know until afterwards. I said, "Oh my!" I didn't pay. Look,
Good night, dear you a poo. Hope you sleep well, beautiful.
night, dear you. I felt bad because Iris and Charlie girl were freaking. Oh my gosh! I'm like, what? What? You didn't read chat? No, I didn't read back chat. What are you talking about? Oh my gosh!
Yes, that was really embarrassing, but hey, it happened. That's why I do not take you out to the bathroom with me no more.
Well, that's why Charlie girl always says back chat because she knows I ain't gonna see her read it unless you tell me.
Mm-hmm.
You know, that's bad. Thank goodness
Ain't
there hasn't been another
you're on the
explosion like that
phone.
happen in back chat though.
Yes, that's not gonna happen.
You don't need to. It's ridiculous. I mean, and look, she's taking a long time to pee.
She's in
She
chat.
gone. She gone.
She's
She says she's back.
I'm back. Now she back down there. I don't know what happened.
she's down there in chat.
She back in chat. Back again. Maybe it turned into something more. She had to. She got held up. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I understand. Been there. All right, I'm about to get off. I gotta watch my novels since I might go to sleep. I didn't take a nap
Oh,
today.
I meant to tell you. Listen. There was one. Because there's a few of them I watch and stuff. There was one I watched, and it was just I really wanted to kind of see the rest of it. So you know what I did?
What'd you do?
I said I'm not doing this, and I went on YouTube and I put it in there. Guess what? They had the whole thing on YouTube for free.
Wait a minute. Which one was you talking about? Tell
I
me,
I have to look at the name of it again.
because I have looked for them all on YouTube, and it tells you that you have to pay for them. You only get certain ones on YouTube.
Oh well, this one they had the whole thing on there.
Okay, well, can you tell me which one it is?
Yeah, I'll have
Because
to look it up and see which one.
I'm so tired of watching ads.
I know. That's why I was like, I'm not doing this. And then I wait a second. Just so happened. Now I hadn't done the other ones,
Yeah.
so I don't know. But maybe I just got lucky with that one. Either way, somebody else put it out there. It's like, sweet. It's that one. It's not, well, it's not the novel. It's the one that they have the little videos with it. You know what I'm talking
Yes,
about?
yes,
Yeah.
the videos, the ones I was showing y'all that I watched, the
Yeah.
novels.
Yeah, but this wasn't about the wolves. It was
What was it about?
just about, the typical ones they always do. I don't know. It's like a no-brainer. You
Is
know,
it
it's,
like okay? Is it like the woman?
Y'all watching porn, ain't you?
No, the woman falls in love with the man. The man falls in love with the woman. How is it like?
yeah. They're married. He thinks he's beaten, and then she
Yeah,
thinks he's cheated. Blah blah blah. They get divorced, and they're gonna get divorced, and
they
he
get
doesn't
back
want to
together.
sign. Yeah,
Yeah,
he don't want
oh,
to sign the
I
papers.
just got done watching that one.
Oh yeah, with the Mr. Darcy.
Yes. Oh my
Yeah.
word! I haven't watched. I have to watch it.
See, those are no brainers. Those are like just to watch, just to watch them. You know what I mean?
It is really good.
It's like reading those smut books.
Hey, it's my time to shine. I love that stuff. Heather, it's novels. Novels.
Hey, it's my time to shine. Is that what it's called?
No, it's not. No, somebody in chat.
Uh, yeah.
Yes,
Yep. Sounds like every Hallmark movie. Yep. It's a no-brainer. It's just sitting and veg out. You have to do no thinking. There's nothing. One of
see,
those.
I like the werewolves. Mine's are the werewolves, but I do like the other ones.
I'll watch it. I watch whichever one pops up because it'll pop up on the thing, And another one I like to watch too are the Oriental ones. Have you seen those?
I have, but I'm
Yeah.
not really into that. Those I am. There was one Oriental one that I've watched because see, there's one app that I have downloaded. It's all Oriental, and it's really good.
Yeah. But it is. They're all the same. There's some nasty mother-in-law involved. There's,
You know,
you know,
trying to kill off a daughter-in-law or trying to sell her daughter to try
yeah,
to,
they're being mean. Treat her like
yeah.
Cinderella, and there's problems in the marriage, but they, whatever. It's just,
And then you get married. Okay, I know this one is where they don't know each other. Like they just get married, but then all of a sudden they fall in love through the marriage, and
yeah,
it's a contract marriage. It's real. I'm sorry. I love watching that stuff.
yeah. Well, like I said, I like to watch it just to sit and have a no-brainer. Um, oh,
I'm sorry nobody ever says hey to you.
it's my time to shine. I did not realize you were still talking about. Okay, never mind. It's late. I'm tired. I still didn't get it that you meant that it was somebody in the chat. I thought you said somebody in the chat was talking about something. Okay.
No, it's
Hi,
my
it's my
time to
time to shine.
shine.
Um,
And they said,
but
"Oh hey, I didn't know you would say hey. No ever says hi to me." Aww.
well, I don't know. You still got to read. Look. Put the novel down on your phone and actually read. Um, what some light, fun reading is Janet Ivanovich, Stephanie Plum series.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God, I love it, love it, love it. The first book is the heaviest. I think it's like the heaviest, more where you
Yeah.
meet all the main characters and how they come into play and everything, and then the books come on later and they add different characters along the way. It's freaking oh my gosh, I love that series. It's freaking hilarious, right up my alley.
Well, you have to send me the app. Is it an app I can download?
Uh, I don't know because I always get the book. I like to have the book and actually sit and read it and turn the pages. That's me. But
Yeah, the
there's
Chinese made ones are really good. I watch all of them, but the most ones I do like are the werewolf, like the alphas, the fated mates, stuff like that. That's my favorite.
yeah. I mean, I watch them too, but it just I know there's a few books I gotta get caught up on, and The Stephanie Plum series. I gotta get caught up. I'm missing a few. I have to go get them. The only problem is you can read a book in a night, you know? Then you're
Yes.
waiting for the next one to come out.
Right.
Uh,
You paid. Look, I'm gonna lie to her. I have paid too. Okay, I paid. I feel so horrible because you pay for the subscription and it's like $19 a week, and you get
wait.
all series for
Who's-
free.
Who's doing creepy shit in here? What are you talking about?
She's talking about us.
Well, if somebody's doing something creepy, y'all got wrenches. You can get rid of them. You know, we're not doing that.
Ain't nobody doing creepy nothing in chat.
Oh, so I see you made your account today. Yeah. I don't know. Amy said somebody was doing some creepy shit in here, so I'm gonna leave. Oh, what you talking about? Who's doing? Did I miss something?
I don't know. I think I missed something too.
Yeah.
Jenna just watched a pool guy with a mask. What you talk about with a mask? Oh, she's talking
about.
Amy, kiss our arse. We still love you though.
Amy, you know what? You can't even be an honorary voodoo sister. If this is creeping you out, you are. Oh, thank you for the $1.99. You can call me whatever you want. You are a gutter horse. Oh.
Amy, you right along with us. I want to hear it.
How would you say that, Jenna? Humorous? How would you say it?
Horse.
How do you say gutter? Gooter?
Gooter.
You're a gooter horse.
Gutter. You gotta put the A at the end of it, Amy. The A.
Gutter. Gutter. We ride. We ride. Oh, the channel was made 7 minutes ago.
Aw.
Dree, did you make that channel?
No, they said it was made 7 minutes ago. You know it ain't her. She got the eyeballs poking in. Dude, do you have a fan shining?
Well, that's why, look, that's why nobody would ever say hello because they just made the account. So that makes sense.
Look what Tree says. Negative Ghost Rider. My sister. There you go. Put the A at the end of sister.
My sister. It's a sister. Mhm. We ride at dawn.
Yep.
I gotta leave now to go get Amy, though.
Yeah, she's closer to you.
Yeah, she'd be the first one I had to pick up along the way.
Yeah. If Amy had really told me where she was, I would have went and saw her while I was in Texas.
Yeah, but you know, conveniently, she wouldn't tell us, right?
No, I thought she was in Dallas, and then she says Plain.
Yeah, she was kind of all over the place when it came time for it, you know? We said, Amy, tell us where you're at. We'll meet you. Amy, where you at? Boy, you talk about Ghost Rider. Mm-hmm. She Ghost Rider her way right on out.
We
And
was
we were
planning on taking you to Chuck E. Cheese with us, Amy.
I know. You would have had fun. Then you would have seen Jenna's short stature helped her at those games.
I tried to get Charlie Girl on that ski thing. I ain't getting up there.
I know my limits.
Me and I was getting it though.
I know, but see, here's the thing. You were doing that ski thing, and how long it take you, and how many tickets did you get off of it?
That's where she left her wallet. Was on that ski thing.
I didn't get much off of
See?
it, but
That was a waste of your time. We were on a time restraint.
I came in first place though.
Yeah, but we 2 tickets? 20 minutes later? You wasted all that time. We was trying to get the tickets, you know.
Near those games that did not give us points.
I stay away from them. But you know, I'm glad I was on it because at least you got the 2 little keychain things and the cotton candy. And the cotton
Yeah.
candy was free basically because you only had 60.
Right.
What was it? You had 60 points left or something. You needed to be 70.
Yeah. Hey, I still have my keychain. Do y'all still have? You still have your keychain?
Yeah, I do. Yeah, of course I do.
Did Charlie girl or Iris eat the cotton candy?
Whore?
What?
I said, I didn't get one, you whore.
We asked you and you didn't want it.
I sure did. I gave you and Iris the
You're
cotton.
right. You did. You're right.
Yeah. Then make sure you say Horvez. Get it right.
Horez.
Yeah.
We gotta say it like Amy spelled it. Horez.
Horvez. Horvez.
See, what happened was you told us a story where you was at and we were trying to get up with you in Texas.
She paid $29 to keep away from us. Well, good night.
Have a good night. It's my time to shine. I hope you shine everywhere.
I think it's late and they're tired.
I think it is too. It is 2:00 here.
Only one here. Only one.
That's one thing I miss about being in Texas. It's an hour earlier, but then you have to get up an hour earlier to go to work.
Well, I mean, you don't have to. I mean, it's really strongly suggested if you want to keep your job, but
Hey, them 7:00 mornings came. I mean, look, I was up crack of dawn when them 7:00 mornings came.
Mhm. Oh, Amy, you go ahead and think that, sweetie. She says, go to bed and I'll send Fancy my address because y'all are creepy. That shows how much you don't know Fancy.
No, we enjoyed laughing. It was a fun night tonight. It started off and then we had fun.
Oh, it got to be fun, you know?
Yeah.
Let the good times roll.
So what do you got planned for tomorrow?
Nothing.
Nothing.
Y'all are too, Dree. We really thank y'all for coming in here.
We always have a good
Well,
time, y'all.
I do have to go pick up my order at the Family Dollar at the town up the street.
The
Order?
Family Dollar? You
Yeah.
got an order?
I didn't know this, y'all. Did you notice? Amazon, it would have come in Monday, but if you opt to pick it up, you can do a Dropbox location and go pick up your order there.
I'm sorry.
Mother said, don't forget to wash your nookie knob.
Oh, the nookie knob. Yeah, that's important. It's laminate, you know. Glam the clam, sweetie.
Look, my mom would just tell me all the time, don't never leave the house with dirty underwear.
Yeah, you know, and my mom would say the same thing. Which, I mean, you don't have to worry about it. I'm not going to go with dirty underwear anyways. But, I mean, if you get in an accident, you're going to piss or shit yourself one. So it's not even going to matter. It's going to be dirty. They ain't going to know whether it was clean or not. And for some people, they lucky for that.
Right. I just don't understand it. She's like, y'all never leave the house without clean underwear on because if something happens, you don't want to be caught in dirty underwear.
Oh, my gosh. You know what I just thought of?
What?
Oh, my gosh.
What?
This is why you should be late and tired. Because I just realized, like, say you hadn't bathed for like 2 weeks, you know?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. That shit could, that underwear get up and walk out on its own.
Like a robe. Just
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't.
Legit. I know, like, hey, let me get some dirty underwear. Like, who does that?
Look,
Oh,
he said,
I'll tell you this though. With my granddaughter, she's got her underwear and everything, and she got a bunch here. We got a big old pack of them. And then my daughter always packs her, plenty. She always packs plenty for the babies when they come. But she was picking out her underwear she wanted to wear, and she had to get 3 pairs out.
"Oh,
One for me, one for her, and one for
Oh my
my daughter.
gosh, it's so precious.
So I was like, "Oh, thank you, sweetie." S is looking at me, and she's like, "Mom, I can't wear this. just take it and put it back in the bag."
Bless it.
Oh no! Like,
she's so thoughtful."
here's some underwear for you.
Oh man, I needed this laugh. I really did.
Hey, stop! Look, Amy, don't be talking about cocks down there, man.
Right. Oh man.
Those glamour slips could be really bad if you're not careful. It could be. Ooh. Mm,
Oh my, were we talking about lemon squirts? Y'all, what y'all talking about down there?
I don't know. Heather said there's enough for her to go around.
Oh man.
Look, she going. You're right. You really should do something about the robe thing, making sure it's.
Maybe that's why she was so serious about cleaning the pants, because she don't really know how.
Well, it is
I'm just
interesting.
saying, you know.
It's interesting she would know that YouTube would have a explanatory video. You know what I mean?
She could.
Uh-oh. They said it get weird down there. Well, I mean, just grab a wipe up, wipe it away, you're good.
I
I
don't know
don't
what a mistake is. Trees in the bushes. Hey, put the trees in there like I did. I couldn't do the bush. I had to put trees in there.
Look,
Where
I
it
know
oh.
these people. This one girl, she wore for Halloween, she took a lemon and tied it around her waist, kind of let
No.
it hung down a little bit. And I said, "What do you come as?" She goes, "Sourpuss."
Look, we were thinking something nasty when she said she tried lemon squirt. She's talking about the drink, squirt, lemon flavored.
I didn't
Uh,
know that.
oh yeah, that stuff was good though.
Yeah, I've never tried that. I love grapefruit, but I can't eat it because it counteracts cholesterol medicine.
Yeah, but this isn't real grapefruit though. It's a soda for crying out loud. It's just flavored, Jenna. Go
I
for it.
love grapefruit juice though. I love eating grapes. Pink grapefruit with a little bit of Splenda on it.
I do too.
Oh my word.
So you just took something healthy and made it bad for you.
Splenda does not have sugar.
Uh-huh. It ain't good for you. No way it can be. It's fake. I'm not saying I like sweet and low myself.
I don't like I can't take sugar. I don't like sugar. Just like I don't eat salt.
But
Not extra added salt. I don't
I,
eat extra
I
added.
I like sugar. I do. I love the sweets. It's just I'm too full of sweets. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I like them beaver nuggets.
Yeah, those are good. I know. I'm surprised you like those where you don't eat sugar.
Yeah, oh, those were really good. I think I ate Charlie Girl's whole bag.
No, you didn't.
She ate all my peach puffs.
I ain't even know speak English.
She did. She kept saying, "I'm gonna eat all of them." I said, "Go ahead. I can get more."
Damn, those are good. I love anything peach or orange.
Somebody.
Ooh, homemade lemonade. I love doing homemade lemonade. Mm. Well, you did
Homemade
scarf.
lemonade is the best.
You scarfed those down. They were
You know,
good.
when my kids were little, they wanted to do a lemonade stand. They wanted to make their own money. They would take their stuff to the end of the road and put a little for sale sign up.
Bless them.
I would end up buying everything from them though. So they wanted to make their own money.
Uh-huh.
We lived out in the country. Wasn't nobody
Probably never,
coming by our house.
I was gonna say you probably never had any cars to come by.
No, never. We
No, we
stayed
did
out
the
in
same
the woods.
thing. We lived out in BFE and we did the same thing.
That-
Boy, and the
That's when
damn
you.
car was been down there all day.
That's when you gotta call somebody and say, "Please drive out here. The kids are doing a little stand. Buy their lemonade out." Something.
I should have made a phone call. Like, look, can you just ride by the house and just come down here and just buy it from them, and I give them the money to buy it because they wanted to make their own money.
Hey, funny.
uh,
Well, not funny, but you know when my daughter was pregnant with my granddaughter. You remember that?
Yes.
You know, one thing she would always ask me to make her was fresh squeezed lemonade.
Really?
That's one of the things she craved. Mom, can you please make some lemonade? So I'd make it and I'd drive it out to her. I'd make her plenty. She coming over, I had to make sure I made some. She was hooked on lemonade.
Eliza, if you have more lemons, you need to get Shiny to give you the lemon supreme pie recipe.
Oh, it's so good.
Let me know how it tastes because I didn't get to taste it while I was
Tastes like
there.
lemon pie. I mean, it is heaven in the bowl.
It's so good.
I didn't get to taste really nothing.
But it's sweet, so why would you even want it? You don't eat sweets.
I love lemon meringue pie.
You'd like this even more. I'm telling you.
Oh, my mouth is
Because
watering.
instead of, because, okay, you know how you have on your lemon meringue, you have your lemon filling, your like lemon pie filling?
Yes.
Okay. You know, you could probably make it like that. You know what? Uh, Charlie Girl, you could use lemon pie filling, I guess, but I don't think it'd be near as good
Right. I don't
because
even.
you do it. Yeah, you have to make the lemon. You
This
know, it's
is
all fresh
everything looks
lemon,
fresh. Oh my god.
and instead of doing the meringue on top, it's a lemon cheesecake type on the bottom. And
Yeah.
then you put your, you make your lemon meringue, and then you always just do that from scratch. Then you put that on there. Oh my gosh, is it so good?
That does sound good.
So good.
So freaking good. It's a
I could do
famous
homemade lemonade one
recipe.
day.
It's a famous recipe from a restaurant somewhere.
Village Inn.
Village Inn, thank you.
Yeah, lemon supreme pie. And the only way I got it is because almost all the Village Inns shut down here. So when I go back home, you know, well, when I went back home to see my mom, I'd always go and get a whole pie and enjoy it while we were there. Of
Hmm.
course, you know, I had to kind of keep the kids away, but I at least got one slice, you know. Um,
Yeah.
And I was like, man, I really want that. And I Googled it and I said, I'm going to find that recipe. Sure enough. And it's not that hard to make it either, because you don't have to bake it or anything. So it's
Yeah.
kind of a good thing to make in the summertime. Well, look, if you do the pie crust, then you have to cook that. But you can use,
I like the graham cracker.
Graham
yeah.
cracker.
I
That
said,
was
I'm going to do it.
good.
Yeah. So I said, well, I'll do graham cracker and we don't have to do that. I always get that. You could make that homemade too. I bet that'd even be better, huh?
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
I didn't. I cheated and I bought the graham cracker pie crust. I bought it. Already done.
So good. Normally,
But
I'm not a fan of the graham cracker crust, but it just went so good with that.
yeah, I kind of don't get them a whole lot. It's usually regular pie crust.
Mhm.
And I'll cheat because, making them pie crust, sometimes to me, I'm like, oh gosh,
Mhm.
not hard. It's just more time consuming and messy. Like, heck, y'all know I make a mess when I cook.
Not really.
I do. I had to clean it up along the way. But anytime I had to get my mixer out, my KitchenAid mixer, I seem to make a mess of that crap everywhere. Oh, oh my gosh.
But that day it was me making the mess.
Do what?
That day it was me making the mess with the mixer.
Oh, you did, didn't you?
I did.
What was she
Ah,
making?
Huh?
What was you making?
That lemon supreme pie.
I don't want to hear it.
yeah. But the thing is about the mess, Charlie girl, we could clean it up. So it's good.
Yeah.
Not the end of the world. It's just that when it comes to the crust, I don't know, the flour.
Yeah.
Now,
I
biscuits,
will,
they're a lot easier. What were you saying?
y'all
Say
need to
easy
try
thing.
my new recipe for biscuits. Hardy's buttermilk biscuit recipe.
Yeah, but then your boy said they weren't that good.
He don't know what the hell he's talking about.
That's
He
what I
eats
thought.
with peanut butter.
I know. We can't use his. He got no judgment at all.
Right.
No, don't even put him in charge of a tasting contest or anything. Oh,
No, absolutely not.
He didn't want to
absolutely
give
not.
me a compliment, but what he did was he screwed himself because he won't get no more biscuits.
Yeah, right. Right. Well, you just know that when you make them, that they're all yours now.
They're all mine.
No.
And then, honey, if he comes near one, I'm going to stab his fingers.
Ouch! 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 They're not good enough for you to eat, boy.
That's right.
None for you. None for you.
uh, I tell you what, I made them corn. Do you remember them corn fritters I made the other night? Well, it's a couple weeks ago. Let's not say the other night. It was 2 or 3 weeks back. Yeah, man, I tell you what, they was eating those like nothing. They're like they are so good. Ate them up.
I like corn fritters.
How do you make them?
Well, this one, okay. Look, this time I had I had the cornmeal, but I didn't have that much, right? So
Mm-hmm.
I put the cornmeal in there, and then I had like a cornmeal flour,
Mm-hmm.
a thinner, like it was like flour, right?
Yeah.
So I put that in there. Then I put some flour in there, and then I put a little bit of salt and eggs. Then hold on, I put cream corn in there.
Right.
I make the big batches because one batch doesn't cut it for.
So do you deep fry them?
I did those. Yes, I did.
Oh my
Uh,
God. Love those.
yeah, because uh, I'm not gonna try them in the air fryer. I just
They're too wet
mm,
for the air fryer.
yeah, that's why I'm like, I don't think so. And we don't hardly ever fry anything. We use the air fryer, but we
Yeah.
don't usually every once in a while I'll do like, fried chicken. Or most of the time what I fry now is the corn fritters.
Yeah.
So I figure we don't have them that often, so it's not like a horrible if we have them once in a while.
Oh, I love them. Where was I? You made
You
those.
weren't here. I didn't make them when you were here.
No, but I'm sure you told us about them. Did you not?
Yeah, you saw them.
I don't remember that.
It was like 2 weeks ago, or maybe 3 weeks. I don't know, something. But they were good. They even, you know what? We even had some left over and put them in the refrigerator. They was even good the next day.
I'd eat them cold. I wouldn't care.
Oh, no. Remember my daughter came over? My oldest daughter? And I had found, because I had made butter a couple months ago.
Yeah.
And I had made a big batch of it. So I put some of it in the freezer. And I found out, anyways, I had found it. And I was like, ooh, we got homemade butter. And I pulled that out for it to go on there too. Oh, Jenna's fading, she says. All right, you guys ready to end it?
Yep.
Ooh, she's fading down there.
You don't have to end it on my court. I'm just tired, y'all.
Oh, we need to though.
Well, it is late. And
It's almost 2:30.
Yeah.
All right. Love you guys.
I
all
love
right,
y'all.
love y'all. Love you.
All right. Bye.
All right, guys, thank you for joining us tonight. I know we started off serious, end up, as always, we try to always turn and have it, have a nice little conversation about anything we want to talk about. So just remember, if you know anybody who's in an active addiction, or somebody may need to reach out and get help, let's get them the number. Let's get them in contact with somebody who can help them. And always try to be kind. And remember, they're somebody's loved one, and they're human beings. We're all humans. Love each other. All right, guys. You guys have a great night. Heading into Saturday. Woo-hoo. Saturday it is, guys. All right, guys. You have a great one. We'll talk to y'all later.
Yeah, I will always be a warrior. You can't stop me, you can't stop me now. Yeah, I will always be a warrior. You can't lock me, you can't lock me down. I will not lay down my arms. Ready to be covered in scars. 'Cause I will always be a warrior. Late nights, get lost, hard work, the cost. Can't quit, can't stop. This world all cut off. Don't have time to waste, not now. Need to find a way to get out. 'Cause I'm gone in deep. Get lost in the weeds. You know it's all about the conquest. What's next? You gotta put the work in like you're obsessed. Think about what you want, what's your future? What kind of person would it take to seduce her? So what's next? Be obsessed with winning and your success. Make progress, this life is never promised. So feel blessed, live life, don't be too cautious. Trust the process. In too deep, I'll never quit. I wanna see this through, yeah, I'm all in. And I will hold my head up high. Got what it takes to fight and survive. Yeah, I will always be a warrior. You can't stop me, you can't stop me now. Yeah, I will always be a warrior. You can't lock me, you can't lock me down. I will not lay down my arms.